don't think I have any idea what's happening with the ads today. This is going to be an interesting day today. But welcome on in. Are we in ads? I can't tell. I feel like it's doubling up again on my end. For some reason. Because, like, my bot says that ads are done, but my chat says that there are ads. I'm confused. Take this, you nerd! Take that, you nerd! How dare you! Welcome to another episode of Axolotl TV, featuring me. I haven't joined the rain team just yet, but we are going to join them momentarily. As soon as I figure out if we're actually doing the thing. But all the way from the beginning. Hi, Abby. Hi, Lad. Hi, Lilac. Hi, Mac. Or do I call you Mackie Poo still? It's left on. No! I'm excited. Next week is going to be a fun surprise for everybody. Ah, okay, we were in ads. Let's fucking go. I have no idea why we were. Next week's going to be fun. Next week I get to have a little something. And then I get to do a prep. And then on the 26th is going to be the streamiversary. As well as a new debut of the new model. So that'll be fun. I have 2 weeks to prepare for that as soon as I get the model back on. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die! I haven't got a single ad. Hey, let's go! You're free from ads forever? Look at this mad lad. Okay. Pick it up. Hold on. I'm not the thing. Till the next ads. Well, you have an hour of ad-free time. We are looking for... joining. Pop, 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 pop. Ta-da! The week after that, you'll have the trouble of dealing with some nerd. I know. Yep, it's an hour. Ads do not play for an hour because I play 3-minute ads every hour. Let's go. How was the Yuri today? Yuri's doing pretty good. I'm pretty chill. I was gonna get myself a glass of ice cold milk, and then I didn't do that, and now I just have a glass of ice cold water instead. I did some Lyft driving yesterday. Make some ends meet. Somebody was very nice and helped me pay off my rent. Whole $7 extra that I had to pay, which is fucked up, man. Lukewarm. Ew. Even Mooney's chat earlier was quite odd. Was it odd? I do stop by Mooney's chat sometimes. Mooney, unfortunately, streams like in the middle of my workday sometimes. So it's a little bit harder for me to actually stop by and say hello. So, but I do try and say hello when I can. But if she's still going when when I'm done streaming, we'll probably end up writing it to her. Wish her a happy 1-year stream anniversary. Also, don't you tell her, lad. This is supposed to be a secret. Guess what? Chicken butt. What's up? Oh, fuck yeah, it's fixed. Let's go. What's up? Secondly, it's 2 in the morning where I am. Look. Can I say a pun? I feel like you're gonna say a pun anyway. I don't know why you're actually asking me. That's funny. I can't believe it's 2 in the morning for you. God damn. That's crazy. We just nibble on food. That's pretty punny. Heck you! Can't believe this. Oh my god. I can't wait to show you guys the new model. It's gonna be so fucking cool. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is that what are the words that I'm looking for? I didn't get any expressions. Because I've noticed that I don't really use them much anyway. And I control everything with my facial expression anyway. you know? And I like to think that I'm kind of already animated. If a blackbird has black babies and a bluebird has blueberries, what bird has no babies? A swallow. Alright, so I'm just gonna type in timeout Macintosh stamps for 10 seconds for that crime. Alright. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. Sometimes buttons are pushed and sometimes it gets him timed out for 10 seconds. I can't ban him as a joke. Also, for anybody who streams out there, joke timeouts totally fine. Joke bans, on the other hand, don't jokingly ban anybody, because with Twitch's auto mod features and everything these days, what can end up happening is if they are jokingly banned and then unbanned, they end up showing up as like a ban evader. It can confuse a lot of people. You just gotta be careful in that one. Joke timeouts, on the other hand, super fine. SMH is what I should be saying. I can't believe you hit me with that kind of pun. That was terrible. Yeah. I liked it. I'm glad you liked his puns. At least one of us did in here. I was not one of them, however. So, into the cannon he goes. Off the plank with him. I assume nobody has any issues with the volume or anything right now. I don't think the music's too loud. It's pretty quiet for me. I can take to you, even make it through. Ooh. That what it normally is? Hell yeah. I'm assuming that's a good sign. That's a good indicator. Yep, there's gonna be a new model. It will debut officially in 3 weeks on my stream anniversary. It'll be with my new outfit and everything. Is there bald? Yes, there's bald. There's bald toggle funded by you. Sad. Why sad? You don't want bald Yuri, but I'll be such a cute bald Yuri. Come on. I think it's an adorable bald, as far as bald goes. If you can't love me with my bald, can you really love me with my hair? It's true. Be head rubs. Okay, I should probably join these nerds in Discord. Are you ready to hear? Obviously, let me know what the volume is like with them. I'm in the right Discord. Nerds!
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you. This is the nicest thing anyone's ever called me.
Oh, I should probably close my 50 gazillion D&D tabs, huh?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
So let me know how.
It might save a little RAM.
It's on Firefox.
Cool.
It's not taking nothing.
Yeah, you're fine then.
Yeah.
Not like our
What?
Picto and the Fru group, who was always having to constantly close down everything because they had like Chrome open, Battle.net open.
Oh dear
Oh,
God.
What the
God.
hell?
Chrome alone is already a RAM guzzler.
Are you not
Jesus.
normal? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they're not overpowering.
And they
me,
wouldn't
shouldn't
do it
overpower
before
me.
we'd get into instance. They'd wait till we were in instance and trying to pull.
Bruh. Bruh. Just why?
Oh, guess what? Guess what? I
Picked a-
found a
picked a bug?
solution. Well, yes, but also I found a solution for the cat. And it is
Oh,
working so well right now.
that's
That's
good.
good.
Yes. I got a desk bed. So literally just a cat bed
Ooh.
attachment for my desk.
Yeah.
And it's currently on the side with my microphone. So
Mm.
hopefully he does not get any bright ideas. But he's happy as a clam right now.
It is a cat. It is a cat, though.
It is. But he is happy as a clam on this bed right now. And I can reach over and I can pet him.
I've never understood that phrase.
And he's so happy. And I'm now being attacked by puns in my own chat. I need to yell at somebody again. What the fuck?
Good. Do it.
How
Do
you
it, chat.
cancel an appointment
Do it
at
for
the
me.
sperm bank?
Yes, chat. Yes.
No.
Whoa.
I'm gonna curse you guys with this one. Hold on. You ready?
Go for it. I'm
Yeah.
always
Do I
up
need
for
a deafen?
No, it's a cat joke. Or
It's a pun.
Hmm.
If you want to deafen, you can. But it's a pun. How do you cancel an appointment at the sperm bank? Rub it off on the calendar.
Oh.
Oh my God.
That had to be the thing I just commented on.
I mean, why are you
Damn.
coming in? Like, you shouldn't be. Like, we just said you should wipe it off the calendar. You shouldn't be doing it on a calendar, Sin.
Rub it off the calendar.
You're wrong both times, Eyes.
Regardless, you said you can't. You come. That's when you come in. So I was like, all right.
Well, you're not helping yourself.
When I
Love you too,
enter the
Abby.
VC to join my fellow raiders,
Is that what the,
this is the first thing presented to my ears. Is that better, Eyes?
Is that what the young kids are calling like having sex? Like,
I'm what?
What?
listen, I had to listen to so much fucking like youngin slang today from B,
Yeah.
and like just like
Bitch, you're the youngest one here.
no,
Me?
no, Ryan's younger than I am.
Ice. Oh.
Oh.
Bitch, you're the second youngest here.
Sumi's right there too.
Sumi's older
Bitch, you're the
than
third
you.
young.
Wait, is Sumi
Yeah.
older than I am?
I'm older than Ryan.
Backslashy bees knees
No,
the
but, like,
day
how old are
away.
you?
I'm 32, motherfucker.
Oh, you old.
Oh, I didn't realize I was that close
yeah.
to Sumi's age.
Yeah, no, B,
I'm
you're
turning 31 next week.
B, you are forever like the youngest queen I will ever know. But
What
like,
the
Whoa.
fuck? Yuri is right there.
Guys, you're digging yourself a fucking hole. You're digging.
It's okay, I get it. I'm not a queen. I understand.
no, you're not. Wait, that's not even
Guys, do you want me to pull out the excavator?
You
Do you need,
got
do you
rid
need
of
a
the
knife
Jack-
raft?
you got
Ice is
rid
digging a
of the
fucking elevator in
jackhammer.
Ferrari
You
out
went
right now.
straight to the excavator. Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Grandma Lilac. No, it's okay. Also,
Ice,
I
you are
just wanna
digging
point
a
out-
graveyard.
one of my friends is at least 41, 42, around there. So you are not old to me. And neither am I.
I jokingly say I'm old anyways because
Fuck's
there
you,
are a lot of things that I look at and go, wow, you haven't grown
Maybe
up
you
with
are,
that?
baby.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
40?
no, I feel that.
Mood.
Give or take.
I was in a stream yesterday and they mentioned how they were a GameCube, Game Boy Advance gamer. And I'm just sitting, wow, you're young. What the fuck?
I remember growing up with like an N64 when I was very, very young, and I remember going to my cousin's house and having an NES. But like,
I grew up playing games on MS-DOS.
Okay.
I
You're a
remember like
baby.
saving fucking Animal Crossing cheat codes on a fucking floppy disk while playing pinball on XP.
Don't add any more years. I'm
That's
sorry.
not,
I'm
like,
sorry.
Yeah.
Peter Wise,
You
you're
haven't
gonna
even
get
hit
me.
20 yet? Oh,
Granted,
both
you have me
babies.
beat.
Let's go.
But like, I do remember my grandmother having an
Fucking
MS DOS
in the
computer.
Wow. Oh God, what was that floppy disk upgrade thing called? Where it was supposed to replace floppy disk. They were like a big chunky little
No, look
like
at you. You're a heckin' nerd.
rectangular square with like a tape thing.
Oh
It was similar to a floppy disk in the front.
So like there's a 5.25 and then there's like the more standardized like when I grew up like a 3.5.
No, I'm not even talking floppy disk,
Hold on.
guys. It was supposed to replace floppy
Gotta go
disk.
lower Leroy Jenkins.
Is there a thing between?
Yes, I'm 100% sure on that.
Alerts.
I remember that there was like a floppy disk
Alerts.
expansion thing that you could
What was
attach
it?
to a floppy disk to give it
There you are.
more memory.
It's not that.
That
was
was
like a-
crazy. I broke so many of those
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
because I
Zip
couldn't get
this?
them to snap properly.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, I feel that. Feel that right.
So in the age between disk drive and floppy disk, you could get like this attachment that you could clip onto a floppy disk that expanded its memory or how much space you could save on it, which at the time was like maybe like 200 megabits at most, which of the time was amazing, profound, incredible technology.
I feel
But because it was a physical component that you had to attach to the floppy disk, if you didn't do it right, it would break.
I don't remember. I mean, Seiji or boyfriend is saying it's called a zip disk.
Disk.
Thank you for your time.
Is that what it was called?
That sounds familiar.
I don't think I've ever personally seen them, but I was also in Egypt at the time. Wait, can I get? I cannot. Fuck.
Where's the Sandman?
I don't know. I tagged him.
He's actually AFK. He's not secretly busy. So I'm a bit
Could be
worried.
family aggro.
I
Maybe.
assume so.
Possibly, yeah.
I remember floppy disk. I remember USB drives being so fucking tiny in storage, and they were like super
Yeah.
fucking expensive.
Yep. I remember floppy disks. I remember CDs, DVDs, disk drives,
Blu-ray
Blu-ray.
when it first came out.
Yeah.
And how you couldn't play a DVD on a Blu-ray drive, but you could
Yeah.
play some Blu-rays on a DVD drive. She was wild.
Oh my god. Are you guys okay? Oopa, hello. What's up? Fix my elbow, please. You need to ice it. That's what you need to do. Did the doctor tell you what's wrong with it? I know I saw I mentioned that you were in hospital.
Tried asking my parents, see if they remember what I'm talking about. My mom just looked at me.
Ice bad?
You're talking about a floppy disk, right? No.
Did they actually say ice bad? I know for me, ice good, but I don't know about you. I don't know what your problem is.
He's on Discord now.
Utachi?
Yes.
Yeah.
He went from being AFK to green circle.
Gotcha.
It's
I
Cap.
sent him a
Ooh,
message, but not
really? I
respond.
didn't know that could hit your elbow. What the fuck?
Mr. Sandman.
Ouchie. That's
Green,
disgusting.
yeah,
I'm so
green.
sorry.
Bum, bum, bum.
Ooh.
Anyway, Ice,
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, what's up?
It's rare. It sure
can you
sounds
play
rare.
your full notification sound?
Gelato.
Oh, God. Jesus
I need to
Christ.
know. I need to know properly if it's like
Thank you,
actually
Chaos.
clown car or if it's just what was coming through on the mic.
It's pretty fucking
Was
close.
also gout. Ooh.
Tachi.
Hate to hear it. Hi, Tacho.
Batman. He here.
Sandman has arrived.
Sandman.
Okay. I'm gonna see if it plays it this way.
Burst the bursack on knee and elbow. Holy
Did you hear that?
Silencio.
Yikes.
Wait, you did or did not?
Did not.
No.
Okay.
She said Spanish equivalent of silence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me see if I can find that fucking online. Because I'm pretty sure Discord
but like nobody uses. I've never.
weird and just block it out.
I don't even know that company
Probably.
name. I don't
Do you
think that
have,
was even available in Egypt
noise
at the time.
cancel on?
I've never heard of it.
It's not what it is.
Dude,
Nope, that's not
so
it.
mate, you said B did she said the Spanish equivalent of silence. My B said silencio, and my brain
Yeah.
went Harry Potter.
That's a spell I know, said Riot.
I know that. I know that word.
Let me turn off. Where's voice? Okay. I'm gonna turn off crisp real quick and just make it to where. So you this might just get picked up now.
I can't. Ah!
It's
Oh,
like
okay.
a clown.
What was
horn.
that?
Thank you. Okay, great. I'm not crazy.
Oh, that
They
was so
really are.
sudden.
So in the middle of D&D, I'd forgotten I left my notifications on my phone. I was like, oh yeah, that's normal. And like we have this thing going on right now where if we write a name of a specific location, sometimes it just burns off the map.
That could
And
be
like
things.
it doesn't happen
Okay.
to all of us. It only happens to some of us. And
Mhm.
so Blah had like Blah and Tachi were talking to an NPC. And they pulled out a map and they mentioned, like, they pulled out the map and mentioned the name of the place, and that ringtone played in the middle of it. Or, like, as it happened. And so we just lost our collective shit because it just sounded like you roll out the map and just write the name, and then all of a sudden, cloud noise.
I mean, understandable. Have a nice. I don't even know what the fuck happened.
I like, whenever SAP gets that uploaded, I need to clip it and I'll post it in here. But, like, we were crying for at least 5 minutes from that.
I've made it so canonically whenever that happens in the game, when they write the name of that place, a clown noise will play.
Oh wait, I should also double check when. Let me actually double check something before we get in. I need to make sure my sub is gonna last.
That's like, it's like that reminds me of that D&D meme, or it's like you're about to enter the warehouse. Is that like a werewolf, but like a house? Quickly starts writing down stats. It is now. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Did you ever see the gazebo story?
Oh,
The what story?
I saw it, but it's like
It's one of those old classic D&D stories about someone. It's like, oh, you see a gazebo. I shoot it with my bow and arrow. Okay. Well, did it take damage? It's a gazebo. But then I heard it. It's a gazebo.
yeah, I remember that one.
Why is game volume actually kind of quiet today? Hello? Oh, well, probably because I turned it down.
Yeah, that could do that.
Mr. Tachi is on the way.
Also, for those of
Really
you that
good
were not here for
Discord.
the announcement, I have solved the cat problem. He should not interrupt raid.
Yippee.
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
Now, if you could just help,
A
if you could just
cat
help
is
Wendy with
whimsical.
that, that'd be great.
Can't be fucking as bad as goddamn Edgar.
I did feel bad
If
though
Edgar
because
ruined one more of my fruit pulls, I was gonna lose.
I'm gonna big fucking
no,
lose it.
I
He's adorable and I love him, but fuck.
Edgar sits on the power button.
oh
Oh, there was so funny that there was one day, was it me and Draco?
Yeah.
Like, we were talking to Quill, and the last thing we hear is, Edgar, what are you doing? Wait, Edgar, no! And now it just fucking cut out, and then Quill just disconnected from fucking everything.
See,
And then she came back going, well, I guess what Edgar found? It's like, the power button.
see, I have a cage over my my power button. So even though Curl likes to sit on top of my computer, she can't actually do anything to it.
No, that's smart. All cat owners should have, like, something over their power button to stop cats.
No,
I'm
for sure.
I'm thankful that Sweet Pea is not there yet. Whenever I went to visit her.
I am confusion.
Hmm?
Oh, it's
So-
not this guy I have to talk to. Fuck.
I took the pictures. I
Did you
gave
go to
them
Yoshi
out.
P?
Yeah, I went to Yoshi.
No, it's
I
on
gave you
Solution
that.
9, right beside the on the east side of the map.
Yeah. I realized as soon as I looked at Yoshi P and the character shakes his head. It's like, do you got anything to tell me? Shakes his head. I was like, I don't gotta talk to this guy, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's not always Yoshi
sorry,
P,
coming
huh?
soon.
Sometimes he wants a break.
No, he
Honestly,
doesn't.
Tachi, we might have been in a bigger scramble if I didn't remind Ice twice to do it.
Ah, it was like in the back of my head. I'm like, did I do that?
What
And
is
I guarantee
yeah.
you told yourself, yeah, I did that. I just gotta go unlock it right before raid. It'll be no problem. And then Ice was like, wait, did I actually do that?
Mhm.
Anyway.
And I had to help. I helped him do.
Alright, it is unlocked. I'm ready.
You gotta join the PF.
Oh, you're so right.
It would be a little helpful.
I'm everywhere today. My bad, guys. I've been
No,
to
you're
like
fine.
3
No.
places in the last 30 minutes.
No.
It's okay.
Did you get milk?
Okay.
Did it?
Milk?
No.
Yeah, Dad, did you come home with the milk?
I did not get milk.
Damn.
At least she came
Alright.
back home.
Maybe that's why he came home, is because he didn't get milk.
Fuck
Damn.
this frog.
I can't wait.
It's froggy time.
Can't
It's froggy
fucking wait.
time. I'm
Froggy.
Fucking go with this motherfucker.
Oh, look at this dude.
That's the Popolo step, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. I want my guy's goofy little disco dance.
Same. We do it for the spotlight, so we better
I
get it.
know.
I hate that this guy also gives me fucking Captain Falcon vibes, and I just hear show me.
Yeah.
I'm excited. What? Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's the first pull. Why are you dying? You don't want to see stuff? I'm not resing you.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Hi, Draco.
I do not have him
I
though.
did my duty.
Proud of you. Flip to
Flip
B
to
side.
B side.
Force snap, twist,
Snap,
and
twist,
drop the
drop
needle.
The needle.
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Huh?
Oh, why me?
I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm alive!
Flip to A side?
Flip the A side. Force
Force
snap.
snap, twist. Drop the needle. Again.
But he flipped the A side.
I'm still alive.
Oh,
Okay,
I see.
alright.
AoE.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
That's the
Let's
AoE.
celebrate.
That works, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed. Reprisal that bullshit. It's still in for
Burn,
No.
burn, baby, burn.
Alright.
Oh, that's a lot
Oh,
of oh.
wait.
Wait a
I don't
minute.
know how to resolve this.
Oh no.
Outside in.
Huh?
That's the cast bar. Outside
Oh.
in.
Right.
Oh no, I
I
don't
forgot how
know.
to do this.
Flip the A side.
Okay,
I'm so
he's
dead. Oh.
lying with his quote for the safe
Wait.
spot. It's not the safe spot
Did you
being called.
refresh
It's
the
the
bug-
safe
the
spot
debug?
that's not being called.
No.
No? Is it just two sets of different timers?
Two snap. And drop. Yes.
I'm alive. I don't know how.
Okay.
Two.
Dang,
Heal the
privilege.
pigeon.
Tank privilege is fucking real right now.
You're dead now.
No,
Whoa.
they might be dead now.
Are they?
Oh, definitely.
Alright, so how many meds does she have?
Good.
Barely enough.
Goodbye,
Ooh,
Yuri.
those are blades.
I
They did their
survived the
best.
tank buster. That's all that fucking mattered.
Ensemble, assemble.
My worst mechanic.
Oh, you're gonna fucking love it here.
I love
Am
this.
I?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. Alright.
We have to do whatever his mechanic is and the frogs at the same time.
I knew that that was coming.
I also did, actually, honestly.
Okay, now I can actually eat a food.
Hey.
I can use my rationing manual too.
I'm just
I can
gonna
summon my
put down.
Today's episode of I've successfully run out of my old food.
You want just? I just have basic markers. If you just want those, right?
I have a question about A side and B side.
Yes.
So insofar as we have seen, A side is a cone. Is that a cone on everybody or on specific people?
On specific people.
Okay. I'm gonna run with the assumption, as has everything done so far this expansion, that that is role-based.
Okay.
And then B side was the line. Is that
There were 2 lines.
My guess is those are light party stacks.
They are light party stacks, but I'm wondering if it's wild charge as well as light party stacks, or if it's just a light party stack. It's the first floor, so I don't imagine it being wild charge, but you never know.
I don't think it. I mean, if you want that answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a wild charge. It's just light party.
Okay, great.
Cool.
Thank you. If you want to say more, you can say more. I don't mind.
Yeah, you're right though. The A side is rolls. It's Tsukiyomi. It's roll stacks. So healers with healers,
okay.
tanks with tanks, DPS with DPS. But you are 100% correct. They are role based.
Yippee.
B side is the light parties. We're gonna do group 1 north, group 2 south, because obviously we have to do everything on that middle line.
Yeah.
The name of his cast, Force Snap, Twist, and Drop the Needle, is just saying he's gonna do the four hits. He's gonna do the snap, then he's going to resolve A side or B side, whatever we're on.
Okay.
That's all that. Oh.
Oh.
Good, Jim.
Good job.
Well,
What's his determination for A side or B side?
his cast part. He does a
Yeah,
cast.
there's a cost.
I mean, yes, but like, what's his A and what's his B?
The A is the bleed.
No, A side is just roll cleaves.
Oh,
B side
yeah.
is just light party stacks. It's just saying like the A side and B side cast, flip the A side or flip the B side cast bar is just saying whether he's going to do the snap or the snap and twist into roll stacks, or he's going to do snap and twist into light parties.
Got it. Okay. So A side is roll
And-
stacks. B side is
Yeah, we're just doing tanks north, DPS south, healers.
Oh, I got really excited. Hi.
east, west. Yeah,
Okay, so DPS south, got it.
yeah. Let's go again.
Fucking jamming right now.
Uh,
Okay.
Who's group A? Who's group 1, group 2?
I guess I should say
Probably figure that out. I assume it hasn't really
By
changed.
M2 markers. Okay.
Pretty sure I'm group.
Kroku position moves.
Yeah, I'm group 2.
Yeah.
Rosie,
And then
I
this
hope
would
you're doing
be-
better today.
Group 1.
Sin, Tachi, B, and
Yeah.
me on group 2. Cool. I know my buddies.
Yes.
And then is my partner Bard or the frog? Wait,
That's not part. I don't think that's any partner mechanics. Oh, there is, but like. That's later.
Yeah.
We'll worry about that bridge when we cross there.
okay.
That's like halfway through the fight almost. When he starts doing partner stuff.
We were only at 90%.
Well, we also have a ton of dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like 4 dead immediately.
I don't know. Yeah, you hit the button. Hit the countdown. Put a
Okay.
second on the clock.
16 seconds on the clock. Check your food, check your gear, check your butts. Check your red lead butts. But make sure you don't touch. That's harassment.
Thank you.
Oh, god damn it.
I
forgot my card
They
was
are
all
all
dead.
walking so slow. This expansion.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, hey.
There.
I'm not expecting a tank buster for the very first mechanic.
What do you mean?
Orange.
I forgot about it.
If it's not a tank buster, it's an
It'll
AoE.
be light parties, group 1 north, group 2 south. 2 snap, then light parties. 1, 2. This is gonna do a flip to A side. This is rolls. Tanks north, DPS south, DPS east. 3 snap, then rolls. 1, 2, 3.
Woo.
AoE.
Battled.
Light.
Badly does this hurt.
That was through True and Adel
Really? Okay.
and Heart. Disco Inferno. This is gonna take some time. Supports will have to be in spotlights first. DPS will be in spotlights. Out, then in. His cast bar is alive.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
No stats later.
A side.
Oh, no, I should have been.
Bye.
God, I hate this.
I'm dead. There's everybody else after this.
Ooh,
No!
I don't like these rage spots.
Okay.
Then rolls.
Okay. That's good to know. You die if you do not stand in the spotlight, by the way.
Correct.
3.3 million damage.
happens in the normal mode as well.
No, it doesn't.
Yep, it does.
No.
Yeah, it
It
does.
does only like 1,000 damage.
No,
No,
it
no,
does
no.
not.
100,000, sorry.
If you
I
don't
meant-
stand in the dancing light, you will die.
Well,
I've seen it
That
at
I
least
happens.
didn't
once.
die in the normal mode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Disco Inferno is fairly simple, but oh my god, we gonna get damage downs. It's very messy of a mechanic. Does anybody have questions up to Disco Inferno? It's pretty simple. We're out there basically instantly.
Yeah.
I personally feel I don't need question.
Yeah, so
The only thing
Disco
that-
Inferno,
Mhm.
one roll is going to get like a 22-second debuff. That means they're first. The other roll has like a 30-second debuff, and they'll be second. Now, there are 8 spotlights. 4 of them are always covered by the funky floor. Meaning if you stand in them, you're going to die to a magic bolt, basically. Because of the floor plus the disco will kill you. So there's only 4 spotlights available. There'll always be one in every intercardinal, and like there'll be one in every intercardinal, and there'll be one on. There'll be 4 in the middle, basically. 1 north, 1 south, 1 east, 1 west in the middle. Obviously, tanks, melees are going to be in the middle. Ranged healers are going to take the
Outers.
outside ones. Now, it's kind of rough to explain. I know what I'm looking for.
If it helps, there I threw an image in links and resources. It just took me a minute to fucking re-grab the damn thing.
What the fuck is D1? DPS?
DPS 1, DPS 2, DPS 3, DPS 4. So melee 1, melee 2, range 1, range 2 is like 3 and 4.
What the fuck? Is this saying like melee downtime? Get this out of my
No, no, no. This is not melee and DP. Like, this is all melee uptime. What do you mean melee downtime? No.
No, it's showing that
showing-
DPS 1 and DPS 2 are melees, and they're in the middle, closest to the boss. The white squares are where they're standing for safe spotlights.
Basically, me and Ice are taking the west. Me and Ice will either be 1-4, 1 or 4. B and Sume will be 2 or 3, and then we just did this color coded. I think I do it color coded basically. Basically, we just had one with my melee partner the other group. What I did is I always took east and north. He always took west. So. Draco wants to be west and north, and then Tachi be east, south, so that way you guys are still in your coordinated group sides. And same thing for tanks. So Yuri would be A or D, and then Tim would be B or C. I want to do it again so people can see. I don't want to try to explain it all because. I want you to, when we get there, just look at the spotlights on the ground, basically. I want you to identify what side is covered and what side isn't covered.
This kind of feels like a case of personal responsibility is key here.
Yes, it's 100%.
This fight is 99% personal responsibility. I can call stuff, but all the movement and getting where you need to be is all you, basically.
They walk so slow! So that's still...
a lot of his face kicked in. Oh, it's a bleed.
You motherfucker! I'll get it. I'll figure it out.
A side.
Two snap. 1, 2. These light parties. Four snap. And light parties. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, adult.
Just go Inferno. Watch your spotlights.
Oh.
It'll be out, then in. In. Of course, the first.
Oh no, this was the wrong one.
Bye.
Oh,
I'm wrong.
Yep.
I fucking hate.
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
it'll always be the wrong one. Okay. Depending on the pattern, one will always be wrong. Got it.
Wait. Oh.
This is just AoE into Tank Buster.
Can someone make a
I'm
clip
just
really
gonna
quickly?
die
I want to take a look at it.
B, I'm terrified of this mechanic already.
I can't figure out the movement of the light, so I don't know how to read. Yes.
So for
Which one
me,
is going to be
Thanks, Nick.
the right
the
one?
melee one is super simple in my opinion. Melees and tanks have it super easy. I have no fucking clue how this range is.
So, the best way to describe the read range is you'll look at the 2 center, and whatever bat is, you just keep following it to the outside, and that's your
I'm so
safe
sorry, I
square.
didn't hear a word you said.
No, you're fine. So, I'll remove this real quick for range. So, let's say that...
Not back enough.
Don't snap to the grid.
Hello?
Let's say that these two are bad here. That means that it'll be here, and it'll be here that are safe. The end result for the range will always be 2 diagonal out of the very first initial bad ones.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sure
that's what I was
I am looking
calculating.
dead in the middle. I'm not looking under.
as a range, I'm no way looking.
B,
I-
to put it simply, if your spotlight on B, for example, it starts out safe when they spawn, it's going to not be safe when you need to use it.
So basically, if you like, you could stare technically at this back corner, or like at the 3 corner.
Yep.
If this spotlight is not safe, this is your quadrant that you'll be in. This
Yeah.
is how
Okay.
ICANN explained it to me, and this is like what I'm trying to remember. I couldn't remember if it was the safe light that was safe to start.
That's
but,
what I thought initially.
So yeah, but if you stared at this corner B and this is not safe, this is your quadrant. If the spotlight is
Okay.
safe, you go to the northeast.
Okay.
Yep.
Uh,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna quickly re-explain his cast bar for ins and outs are a lie. Inside out is out then in. Outside in is in then out.
It's like this game is trying to make things difficult for me with ADHD.
Yes.
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 Technically, you could always. What Quill does is she reads the second word, and that is your correct order. The second word is correct for what's happening first, and then you just do the opposite. So if it reads outside in, you could just read in. So you go in. You read the second word, which would be in. You do in then out.
Instead of
inside
reading,
out.
Oh wait, hold on. I think it just clicked in my head. Yeah, it just clicked. Okay, nobody say anything else.
Okay.
we're good.
Melee spots, I can fucking call melee spots. Like that shit's like I can read that shit.
So-
on a dime.
Yeah, it's like I kind of like the way I read melee is like essentially still the same way. Like if the center, if 1-2 is bad, then I know A2 is safe. Yes. Wait, did I move the wrong way?
I got something way better to tell you guys.
I mean, I just look at mid and I'm like, oh, I just literally follow
Okay.
the pattern.
Yeah, you follow the pattern on the floor. So in my group, I'm technically Tachi, right? So I'm south or east, right?
Mhm.
If I'm first, I'm going to where the side that the first one is safe. So if south is uncovered, I'm going south.
Okay.
If I'm 2 and south is, safe, I'm going east. So
Okay.
it just depends on if you're first or if you're first, you're going to what is safe. If you're second, you're going to what is unsafe.
Okay.
So tanks tanks could be north south, and then the melees are going to be east west second. So if you're first, you're on the safe side. If you're second, you're towards the unsafe side. So
You're also always. I think I'll probably complicate it. Never mind.
Well, I'm glad that range seems to have it easier.
Trying to figure
most
Yeah.
out
ranges are always going to the same spot.
Yep.
Or the same quadrant.
This far. This is as far as
Your
I can
debuff
go.
timer. If you're like 20 seconds, you're first. If you're like 30 seconds, you're second. I'll call who is first. So, I'll just say supports are first. Then that way DPS know, okay, I'm second.
I want to try something with the poll,
Okay.
just to see if I figured something out as far as this motherfucker's positioning. Did kind of. Oh. I'm not surprised I lost
stocks.
aggro.
Four snaps, then rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Light parties. 3 snap, then light parties. 1, 2, 3. Really?
That'll.
Disco Inferno. Check your spotlights. DPS are first. Clear out, out, in. Out, then in.
What?
DPS are first.
Light party is next.
4 snap, then light party. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh god damn it!
There's a time limit.
Oh, if it sucks in this part. Oh boy.
Wait, wrong button. Yeah, I'm stuck.
There's no way. I'm gonna die.
No.
We'll try and live as long as we can so we can see a single mechanic.
Oh, I mean, we've seen the next mechanic. This is a body check.
Oh, okay, bye.
Yeah,
This is a
I got
vicious
creeped twice
body
and
check.
died because of magic bomb.
It's not a nice body check either.
But I saw what you meant about the spotlights. Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're like, so like, obviously, if melees are like southish, and they see them, or like, what I do is I just look at my east. I look at like the side I'm closer to, so east or west if I'm a melee. And if it's covered, that's where the second group is going. And I know I'm going like north or I'm going south if I'm second. Or if I'm north or south if I'm first. Or if it's covered, if I'm second, I'm going to that side. Like, I just remind myself, like, I'm west or I'm east. So, let's go again.
I think I'm gonna go. I can go up to here.
What about here? This is where B was standing at.
No, not
Yeah,
for bowling.
the only reason I was standing here is because I wanted to see his hands, and I realized he's got like the
Turnstiles.
vinyl things on the back of his hands.
Yeah.
I thought they were static, but they actually throb.
I don't know how I'm gonna fit.
Maybe pre-mid 20. Like on on range attack.
I think so.
2 snap, then rolls. 1, 2. Light party. 4 snap, then light parties. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Zen.
What?
Scaring me, bud.
He left his stack.
Disco Inferno. DPS are first.
Or northeast B.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be out and in. In. DPS are first. Oh my god! I can see the side. 3 snap, then Godspeed. 2, 3.
Oh!
Aha.
I didn't look to see what it was. I'm sorry.
I didn't either.
Alright, this is where I just said nope. We went from high ice to bice.
Yeah, Vice.
Please.
Ice. Yeah,
Yeah,
spotlights
Vice,
are
you
gonna.
need to stop shrimping.
Yes.
Spotlights
No.
are. This spotlight set of spotlight. Like, the first half of this fight is brutal compared to the second half of the fight. Second half is just quick and a lot of things happening, but, like, it's easier to digest than always move back and forth and, like, trying to do the ins and outs and figuring out where platforms are. So. Okay.
Again.
Yeah, just gotta get through Disco Inferno.
I'm gonna do 2 less ice for the beginning
Okay.
and see, because I want to try and have soil for the celebrate good times. And I don't have it if I do it for that first AoE.
Got it.
Yeah, 3 minutes gonna have to be.
Yeah.
I can give you an X-Cog pre-pull if you want.
She's fine.
I'll be okay.
Three snap and light parties. 1, 2, 3.
This is very rude.
Rolls. Four snap and rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Yeah, I feel more comfortable. Because I just popping macro there.
Damage, what damage?
Right there.
DPS are first. Beam it out.
Oh, come on.
It's very rude.
That snaps so early.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see the side. Anybody? Taking so long to figure out where my position is.
It's rolls. It's rolls.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
This is hard.
Why are we doing this?
That was light parties.
It was light parties.
You don't believe the frog.
I was just.
I was like, oh, you read it! Sweet! I entirely zoned out.
I'm just taking so long to find it that I like bleeding out of my brain.
Can we call, like, I can call our save point if you want, right?
Please, I can just pay attention to what the fuck the boss is doing.
Yeah, absolutely. I got you.
Arcade Night Fever.
Oh.
I heard you like
that what pops
constant
up all-
movement. So man, you picked the hell of a tier to play caster like that.
Bro,
I
it
mean,
was
you didn't
either
know.
Caster or Fizz range, and neither of them are ideal prospects for me, okay?
To go from funky floor to Arcadian Night Fever, I'm like, I'm glad I ain't playing fucking caster.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah.
Thank you for the moisturizer, Abby.
By that point, if I'm alive,
M5. Why did they make Black Mage have basically all instant casts? M5 exists.
Mm-hmm. Just M5.
it's a band-aid for the problem. It's
No,
not the
it's not.
solution.
Black Mage would not survive in this fucking fight.
No, it would not.
Timer, please, please. It'll save you the first. It'll save you the first. No.
Huh?
Huh?
I gave Yuri a crit load because I was like, oh, okay, this will be more comfortable than doing an X-Cog in the beginning.
Oh
But
no.
it'll run out. It'll
Run out.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no, please go.
I have to break my M4 habit of using Heart of Light.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could. It'd be good for personal myth for both of you.
Yeah, but then I
Definitely
won't
is.
have it in time for Celebrate Good Times.
Fair enough.
Like party?
Roll light party.
Two snap, then light party. 1, 2. Rose. Three snap, then rose. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think I like that.
Yeah.
Support system.
One riot.
In and out. Out. B-side. Like parties after.
Spotlight list. What the fuck?
It has to be one person per spotlight.
I wasn't in it. Oh, it was.
Wait.
Or snap the light parties.
How are we
It
gonna
was-
Wait a minute.
Support
Was I on the wrong side? Was it me?
4.
Jesus Christ. These all snap early. What the hell?
Uh-huh. Like, the moment it starts fading away, it
About
snaps.
clearing your follower list is you also unfollow them.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Incredible.
It actually
I knew
works
it,
out
you
really
hate
well
me.
for me because it means I'm moving on time.
Oh my god. Wait.
So,
So there should be 1 tank north and west spotlight, 1 tank east and south spotlight, and the melees are like
So, I
Draco's west and north.
Well, I can't not be
Sorry.
north.
East and south. What? Yuri?
I can't not be north.
I mean, no, like you and Draco, because we're color like you guys. Party 1 is red purple. Party 2 is green blue.
so my...
Oh, I don't know. I some funny things go over my head when it comes to prog mechanics.
It's okay, I'm just
My
asserting
brain just-
dominance. I'll kill Sin every time if he's up there.
Oh, so you're saying they're northwest corner, Syntha's southeast.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Synth and Tashi are these two squares right here?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
The
You
issue.
said-
So the issue that comes from is when the safe spots are on the other side, like over here in this corner for melees as
so
well.
that is... Yeah.
Well, there's 2 squares that are safe south. There's 2 squares that are safe east. 2 squares safe north. And 2
No,
squares
so
safe
like, it's
What?
either these 2 squares right here are safe, or it's these 2 squares that
Oh,
are safe
it's
south.
because you're okay. I get it because you guys are looking at the pattern. You're not looking. You're not just giving yourself a hard direction to go to. That's where.
Yeah, that's where the miscommunication's coming from.
Yeah, the way I did this was just hard direction. Like if it's east, like if one of the 2 squares, like if I'm second and east is covered, that means I'm going to be on one of the 2 squares east. Otherwise, I'm going like north or south or wherever my other section is. So like if it was east and south, like if east is covered and I'm first, I know I'm going to be either here or here. I don't know.
That hurts my brain. Like, I get what you're saying, but like my brain hurts so hard thinking about this that way.
I'm gonna
Because
be real.
like,
I tuned out.
Just
I don't know,
go north. I'll
Yep.
go south.
Yeah, that's pretty much my takeaway right now. I don't know what was being said. I just know the direction I need to
Don't
go.
bother. Don't bother. No, don't bother. Riot's way of thinking is not something for you.
No.
It's
I
okay,
said
Ryan.
it.
That makes sense to me.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm here for you.
because like there's 2 east that I'm like, but like, yeah.
It doesn't work for melees.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
I don't know. I just said like I said,
Oh
just,
fuck.
depending on where it's at, it's like just depends on what side I'm on, and then it just, I don't know. I'm not a melee here. You guys can do technically whatever you want to do.
I just have to fight for aggro in the beginning right now. Hold on.
Light party?
Like parties.
As long as you both stand north in the beginning, it's fine. And just vote at some point afterwards.
Probably.
Snap and light parties.
I have to do that pretty much all the time. So.
Have a good night, lad.
Like rolls. More snap and roll. 2, 3, 4. Anyway.
Oh, that's... You're gonna have one less mit for Disco Inferno.
We're fine. I deployed.
I addle it every time.
Yes, or first.
One right.
So my DDC.
Out then in.
Yeah, southeast.
Thank you.
Out then in.
Oh, I'm out. I'm supposed to be out. I'm dumb.
DPS first. A side. Drones later. Two snaps and roll. 1, 2. And
I can't addle this one, by the way, if I addle the first one.
Man, that's disgusting!
Okay, it's okay.
I mean, it's fine. I
bye, Draco.
have thoughts of what I can do, but.
I'm hard resing.
Got Draco.
I'll res someone when I get up.
We'll have time.
That's my spot.
Howie.
out.
I'm supposed to be northeast and
No, we're gonna talk about this. Out. You are not guaranteed to be where you think you're going to be.
I am northeast.
Ah!
for a clock?
Wavelength and sound button will detonate when this effect applies. It can be reduced by
Oh,
sound.
no.
Is this pairs?
Yes.
Cool. Is it roll-based debuffs?
Yes.
Yes?
Okay. Is it
Oh.
that you want to get hit by one wave?
So yours is guaranteed to hit you. You have to get hit by a different one.
At the
Okay,
same time.
great, good. Thank you.
Yeah. So.
Timer buddies.
For Disco Inferno, I mean, technically it doesn't matter what the tanks do as long as the tanks know where they're both going.
Yeah.
Because you're not sharing with the melees at all, right? Because as long as the melees know what they're doing, like, and they're in one of the two middle safe ones, it doesn't matter where the tanks are technically going, right?
Correct. Yeah, they can be
So-
co-independent of each other.
Yes. So if the tank, like, if Sid wants to change it, what him and Yuri are doing to make it easier.
Yeah, that's not the issue here.
I
No,
don't
no,
know.
he's just saying that's fine. Is
I
what he's
don't-
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
Heard my name and I tuned back in.
No, you're fine.
No,
It was
don't
just-
worry.
I was just
I was just reconfirming. I was like, it's fine.
trying to
It's
offer
fine.
solutions.
No, it's fine. No,
What?
trust me. In M4, I've been adjusting to Yuri like 3 mechanics.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry.
It's the way of the tank.
It is exciting.
Keeps sitting on his
My heart,
thumbs.
my heart beats.
Let me know if I'm doing something that is making it too difficult though, yeah?
No. I love it. I love sweating.
He is
I love asking, "Where's Yuri? Where's Yuri?"
Where is she?
Where is
Where's
she?
Rachel?
Just you wait, oh boy, howdy.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
I forgot to cast.
I have the pre-pot too, actually.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to press that button.
Huh?
You're lucky I'm in the middle of instacast mode, or I would be really upset.
Rescue him.
I don't even know how.
Light parties.
Light parties.
Two snap and light party. 1, 2.
It's that away.
Two snap and roll. 1, 2.
This might be okay. That's fine.
3.
Oh, absolutely, it's overkill.
I was meant to have won this one, not the one before.
Just go in.
It'll last, but
The nice thing about them is that they're so close together.
4, right?
Out.
anyway.
Northeast.
Thank you.
In. Support super. This is light parties after.
Oh. Oh, I fucked up. Was too used to A being safe.
I'll raise Tachi.
3 snaps and light parties. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
My
I saved
fell off.
me.
Thank you.
Oh.
And I
Sorry,
die
Tachi.
for it.
No. I
There's
can't
no
save you, I'm
stopping
so
that
sorry.
monster.
I didn't provoke fast enough, I'm sorry.
Alright, we're gonna have to talk about these cleaves. In. Ouch.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I got turned around.
Ouch.
How'd I get selected? Oh, I might have gotten Dracos the first time.
Yeah, we're gonna have
I was
to
also
talk
on the
about
wrong
it.
side and didn't know where I was going.
Yeah. So we're gonna do these cleaves, just like the debuffs, they're role based. One side, so if a DPS gets cleaved first, a support's guaranteed to get cleaved second. And it always will go in one of the two orders. It'll go DPS support, DPS support, DPS support. These cleaves will be our flare throwers. When they hit you, where they hit you once is where they will hit again, and they only hit twice. So technically, when you get hit, you need to dodge, and then once, basically what'll happen, he'll cleave one person, and then he'll cleave another person, but it'll look like 2 cleaves go off, but it's just that the first one going off again. So, like if
So whoever
it's-
gets cleaved, that spot will no longer be safe for 1 round.
Yes. So if we went in, he cleaved, say, somebody northeast, and then we would move out, and he would cleave somebody, say, west. He would cleave west and northeast again, and then northeast is safe again. So, I don't know how you did this, like, but we did supports west in a fan, leaving north-south open, and then we did DPS east.
Okay.
You can dodge your flare thrower in one of 2 ways, because if it always hits a support, then it will always hit a DPS, or it'll hit a DPS, then it'll hit a support. If he hits a support, this support could either do one of 2 things: go south and just stay south, and never have to think about it again, or the support could dodge onto one of their friends, and then after their spot goes off, they can return to it. Like I said, because since your spot is cleaved one time, everybody gets cleaved once, so everybody will have one debuff. So if I get cleaved here and I moved here, he would cleave my spot again, and then like I could stand back on this spot. So let me just make this a little closer so we can kind of. Yeah, no positionals needed.
Awesome.
So we did supports west. I did supports west, DPS east, and we did. I really don't think there has to be a particular order. We did range, melee, range. So
Okay, then I'll be north by northeast.
you just be northeast, and I'll take the south. So
Up to here.
You want to switch me, Tachi? UV2, IB3?
yeah,
Wait,
okay.
Oh, right, because omnidirectional, so I don't have to fucking worry about it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, the
Yeah,
boss is
he's
fully
just-
omnidirectional here, so.
He's
Well, thank
only
fuck.
facing south. Yeah, he gets the omnidirectional debuff. And every time he does a cleave, well, he'll start with that out AoE. Once that goes off, he'll cleave, and I've said this for many of fights. It's like a dance. Every time this is Draco. You know what I said this guy is? This guy's fucking Fatebreaker. It's an always moving fight. He does the out AoE, and then he'll do a donut. Then he'll do a point blank, and then he'll do a donut. So it's like when you're out, you'll move in, then you'll move out, and then you'll move in, and you'll keep doing this until the. Yeah, you have to make sure to be moving in and out every single time, and when you get cleave, you then have to dodge your second cleave. So.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
fucking... Okay, I know what it's like.
Tachi, is there any, like, do you have any questions about the disco tiles? And, like, finding out where your spot is, or is it just you just trying to get there in time? Not sure if I can help out or anything, or if this is something you need to work out.
Samurai is silent. Thank you.
I was like, I'm not sure if you're thinking you're muted.
Well, he is muted.
Yeah, he's always muted until he's not, and he forgets he is.
God, this is samurai brain.
He's meditating.
What?
Oh. I asked if you had any questions about the dance, like the end, like the checkerboard where you have to like go to your spotlight and make
Yeah,
it
it's
there.
God, dude. I'm just fucking winging it at this point.
No, you're fine. So if it
Like,
helps,
I see like the circle, right? Right when
Mhm.
like my timer starts getting to single digits. I look at the circle and be like, okay, it hit like say the square I'm on right now.
yeah.
Like, okay, the next one should be over here then. So
Yeah,
that means
absolutely.
if I stay here, I'll be fine.
So
And then it doesn't, and then I die.
so I don't, Draco. Which one are you taking? Are you doing what Rai said, and you're taking north and east,
Yeah, I will. I'm because it's
northwest?
So,
Sorry, northwest.
so it's like
So-
if so it'll be like this square and this square, and that'll be the two ones north of it.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, it's just if I'm first debuff, I look for the one that's safe, right? So it's like if the spotlight's on the safe tile, if it's on,
You
so
know,
if it's the light that goes north to south, that's safe first. I go to one of those two tiles.
I have a solution.
See, I think it's funny because you're mixing my strat and Ice's strat.
I don't know. I don't know how to fucking phrase it. I just see it.
Yeah, no, it's valid. I'm just because like
Because there's the two ones that go east to west that come up through, and
Yes.
I don't know
one's
where the
north
fuck
and
the
one's where south is.
should be. Whatever. It's
And
fine.
I just time my debuffs like, okay, my debuff is gonna be here. So what light is on the opposite side for me that's gonna be coming towards me? It's that one. That one's gonna be on the spot that's gonna be safe for me.
yeah.
Okay. Touchy.
I'm kind of glad I'm not a melee this tier so far.
I don't know. I don't have problems with it. My brain went, oh yeah, I get it, and then
Yeah,
I
I've
understand.
heard
it.
you
I
guys
do.
like say this like thing 5
No.
times now, and every single time I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean? Like,
No,
what
you're
do
fine.
you
All
mean?
of your dialogue tone.
So
I'm just watching the spotlights.
so if these if like the center right here is the boss, like between 2 and B, because if I walk any further, I'm gonna aggro it. That means that if you're north and west,
You're
or
a
north
proud
and east,
child?
right?
Hell yeah.
So that means
West, south, and east.
south and east. God damn it.
You were
So
right the first time. You just auto-corrected yourself.
Can I try something?
if it's south, it would be
Gary, go ahead.
here
Okay.
or
After-
here.
What?
Okay. So you can tell the difference when you're first or second in terms of who needs to be in the spotlight, right?
Yeah, because I see the debuff.
Okay. So if you're let's say we have I pulled the boss. Good job.
No, it's fine. I should have put this over border quarter.
No, I'm the one that put B right there. I did this to myself. Hold on, let's scooch the squares back like once.
Yeah. Because boss aggro's right here. Oof.
Yes.
Let's move it over here, I guess. Might be better.
Sure.
Just don't walk any further than I am.
Yes. Okay. Touchy.
Yeah.
So you're first, right?
Yes.
You got 2 spotlights. This one
Yes.
is a safe square. This one is not a safe square. But you have 2 spotlights right here. So if you are first, you would aim for this particular square. So by the time your timer is up, you should be here and there'll be a spotlight here. Does that make sense?
No, because I'm never over in the west side.
So
Ignore
if you
directional.
So if you inverse it and say it's like here and here, right? Like let's say you're our east in this case. If Bravo is the bad square right before your timer ends, then you know you need to walk into Bravo, is what Yuri's saying.
Yes.
Okay, so if
What
Bravo is glowing, and that's where
Yes.
the spotlight is, then I
Because
go
it'll
there.
be glowing and go off right before the spotlight gets there.
Yes.
So it should be like a spotlighted 2 and it's safe like 3 seconds before your timer goes off, but this one's bad. But the spotlight's going to end up here and this is going to be safe at the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not
If you s-
simultaneous. The
No, they're
tile
not.
and
No.
these. Okay.
It is like
something
it is-
that I've been looking for is if you see a spotlight spawn on a bad square, like the very first bad squares, that's going to be your safe spot for when
that
your
is
timer
also a
goes.
good idea. That is also very
That's
good.
what I look for.
Okay, so if I'm first,
You also
It
said
doesn't-
to be
it
like-
doesn't
Hold on,
matter.
hold on.
No, it
Okay,
does
touchy.
not matter if you're first or second. It does
What?
not matter.
I was trying to make
You'll
this
see. You'll see.
simple.
I'm just big chilling.
okay,
Yeah.
what is happening?
I have no
Oh.
idea anymore.
I don't know.
I was
I don't
waiting
know
for somebody to
either.
continue speaking.
My explanation
No.
was taken over.
Have you
So-
processed?
Sorry,
Have you-
you're go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Where's confusion? Where do we leave off on?
Our confusion is, what matters if I'm first then?
It just tells you when you have to go into the thing. That's
Right.
all.
No. Okay, so if your debuff is going off first, let's say that B is your safe square, right? and then 2 is your not safe square. If you're first, you would be aiming for B. If you're second, you'd be aiming for 2. Because 2 will be safe by the time your debuff goes off.
Right.
So that's where the first or second matters. So if you're first, the first square that is safe is your safe square. If you're second, the second square is going to be safe.
If I'm here, right,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm second,
Mm-hmm.
if 2 is not safe, this is what 2 is what I'm aiming for.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
As long
Okay.
as there's a spotlight in there, yes.
Right. And can this flip to
Yes.
like where I have to go west?
Yes.
You-
Well, I think you go north, right?
He would go.
Yeah,
you
Tachi
would
will go north.
Yeah, you're.
I thought he was south and east.
He's south and east.
No,
yes.
it's so
Yes, it
so
is.
with
He's
them-
south and east.
in this mechanic in the dancing tiles. I've noticed it. There is no like because that's how I've been like mixing with Yuri. Yuri wants like full north. That does not work for this mechanic in terms of if you share the same roles. So that's why I'm adjusting arrow to south. But if if Draco is keeping full east,
I'm keeping
Then
full west.
northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, sorry, west, Tachi needs to keep full east,
I mean,
like stay on east side.
it works.
It works. It works. It just needs to be mutual understanding of
Yeah.
how this goes. It just matters only for the rules.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make more
If I'm
sense?
first, I aim for first safe square.
Yes.
On the
That'll be
east.
what the aim is by the time my timer goes down.
Yes.
Yeah. So you just have to look on the east side.
Okay.
First goes to first
Okay.
safe.
Third
Second
side.
goes to second safe. That's the way that is working in my brain.
Yeah,
Let's test it out.
that works.
I will
That
test
works,
it
that
out.
works. First go to safe, second go to bad. I think that's the gist of what you're saying, Yuri.
That's.
Because
I think
second,
we're all saying the same thing. It's just like
it's the same thing, different language. But yeah, basically, like, first safe square is for first. Second is bad, but it's going to be the second safe square.
This is just fucking Hephaestus fires all over again for me.
Pretty much.
Wait till we get to the actual.
Make
Hephaestus
frog!
fight.
I
Oh my
don't remember
God,
like.
it-
Oh, are you talking about the very first mechanic with Hephaestus?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Just wait
I
till
just-
we get to the actual mechanic that has Hephaestus fires in this fight.
I was thinking about that too.
Anyway,
I was
check your
like,
food, check your pots, check your buttholes. Oh, especially check your foods.
I don't think it's nearly as bad as Hephaestus fires.
No,
thing.
it's so much
God.
quicker to recognize.
Have a good night, Mac.
So much easier to recognize, but it's
Yeah.
basically just my other group literally called it Hephaestus.
Oh, good.
Color bullshit. Thank fucking god.
Well, that barely works. Okay. We did it, though.
Light parties. Three snap and light parties. 1, 2. Two snap and rolls.
I think they're gonna check foods, man.
1, 2.
I mean, I could check out your butt
Might keep
next.
smack with them. Follow. Shit, start back like 2 seconds. Yeah, 2 seconds.
Force or first.
4, right? Which means 2.
Out and in. In. Force the first. Okay, side. Three snap and rolls. 1, 2, 3.
立ち上がったぞ。だが油断はできない。
Yeah, let him swim back right there.
Okay, fans. East west, support west. UPSCs. Remember to always be moving in and out and to dodge your cleave. In. Out.
Oh god, you gotta be
In.
in this hitbox.
Out. In. Out.
Oh, I
Last
hate.
cleave.
Hate.
In. Out. Now
Okay.
cleave.
Got too many things.
Last cleave.
Okay, I'm gonna have to Ifrit after that.
Oh, so right?
Oh, right.
Left.
We didn't talk about this.
Flop. Okay. Flop. Flop.
Always harassing the mods.
Okay.
Gotta.
Flop.
Gotta.
Ow.
You harass me daily. Ooh, let's pose, yeah?
Oh, that does do damage. Noted.
Yeah.
Yup.
It's only
That's why I
damage
was
if
trying
you
to
don't
heal
get a
really
perfect.
Oh, really?
It's
Yeah.
no damage if you perfect.
Yep.
That's funny as fuck.
Not only that, you get a damage up
provoking?
when you.
Light parties later. Light parties later.
Oh, is it?
This
Yeah.
is Exo waves.
Yeah, Tetris.
Melees are west, range to east.
Oh.
It's like, oh!
You know what? I like that.
You don't be speaking. Thank you, friend.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
No, get away from me. I don't want to be a friend anymore.
No, yes you do. Yes you do. Come on now.
I like right. I like that a lot more than what I did.
Yeah, you know, we should just put the melees on the close row.
Well, like, we just kept the boss directly between us and prayed.
In light parties.
I feel like that's what's gonna
Wait.
have to happen. There's no way I have the brain power to try and...
No. So, like, Riot suggested something better.
Oh.
I personally like his more than mine.
Bah.
I know.
I mean, all I know is I'm just praying.
Shut up.
Admitting to retaliatory
I gotta
behavior.
get something apparently because
No, like,
I just realized his song sure does change after that pose.
that is very nice of the music.
Okay, so.
There's
from what
7
I'm
different
understanding-
tracks.
okay, let's go over. We still have to go over ensemble
The thing.
assemble, frogs and cleaves. Does everybody understand their cleave and what they're dodging and always doing in and out and to dodge their cleave? Does anybody have questions about that? Okay.
The putt's okay. The movement's fine.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It was just the frog dodges. I haven't
Yeah.
gotten the timing for it yet.
I don't know, Sume.
I have no idea.
I don't look at the icon above his head. He's too tall.
He's not all for me.
Well, okay, so yes, cleaves, ins and outs. This is the only time in this mechanic this debuff exists. I fucking hate it. Now, when you get cleaved, you will have a timer on your debuff. The timer on your debuff very much matters. When your debuff expires, you're going to explode. Now, it's like the size of the marker. They're tiny. You have to be like on top Yes. Supports will always have a DPS partner. Yes. You'll get an alpha or debuff or beta. It just depends on if you're cleaved first or second, basically. Timers, when the mechanic is over, they'll be roughly that. They'll always be 5 seconds apart, and they'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. Roughly by the time the mechanic is over. Or at like the start of the cast bar, I think Quill said.
I can see myself out of this raid group now.
Now, we're just gonna line up on the middle line, north to south. Shortest to longest. This will be in melee uptime. There's no downtime here. And all you have to do is literally just step back and forth over the line with your partner. You don't overrun, because that just gives you more distance. All you have to do is just go left and right of the line with your partner, dodging frog cleaves. And then when your debuffs expire, basically, if you messed it up or you didn't hit your partner, because a red a cylinder will appear above you, or a cylinder will appear around you and then turn red, meaning you did it wrong. If you're stacked correctly with your partner, they'll both explode and they'll turn green. They do almost no damage. If you do it wrong, you get a hefty dot on you.
Yeah, I felt that.
Yeah, and that's all this.
Oh, I sure felt that too.
That's all that mechanic is. It's just focus on dodging, focus on doing the frog cleaves. Then it's look at your debuff and figure out shortest north. It's 5, 10, 15, 20 north to south. You just stand on your partner, and then you just dodge left and right of the frogs. I'll just call stays and swaps. That'll be a lot of swaps. And I think there's only ever 2 stays in that entire, out of all 8 cleaves. So.
Ifrit is my curse.
Yeah, that is. Oh, good luck with the next set of fucking frogs.
Oh, I believe it. I already know what you're talking about.
Does anybody have questions about what's happening during Ensemble Assemble?
Nope.
Focus on your dodges, then focus on your debuff. One thing at a time. Is he attacking?
No consume macaroon.
Can't tell me you're ready, Yuri.
I'm ready, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, he's being so cute.
Keep going.
He's got his little face buried into the bed right now.
Like a normal cat owner.
ウィーパーティーを始めるぜクルーザー級の初戦はダンシンググリーン
All those.
俺のステップについてくれるか
Four snap, then rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4.
ダンシンググリーン華麗なステップを披露
Light parties. Four snap, then light parties. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. This goes burn up. DPS is first.
クールに決めてみな
Range of 4 and 2.
ここでダンスのお誘いだ挑戦
In
者
then
は
out.
答えられるか
Out.
light parties.
Thank you.
Light parties after. 4 snap, then light parties. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
AoE.
Hello. Fucking catchy though.
Ensemble, assemble. Go to your cleave spots, east-west. And focus on your dodge. And in.
熱狂の時間だ
Out.
ダンシンググリーンの踊りを見極められるか
Out. In. Out.
Wait, what?
Ow. Oh yeah, right. Duh. I forgot about the flare,
Ow.
flower.
In.
Ah.
Yeah.
Only Yuri and Riot have the same timers right now.
Swap. Swap.
Oh.
Swap. Out. Stay. Swap. Swap.
It is so upbeat, isn't it?
さあフィニッシュを決めるぜ
I got hit by every single one of those because I zoned the fuck out. Incredible. Viv, there's 7 different fucking tracks in this one fight. What a stupid dude.
Once more into the breach.
That whole phase is just
Brutal.
can you walk in and out and then move away.
I've been
from
trying
where you
so
were
hard to just focus.
and keep moving in and out. There's a reason I said fuck this frog.
ウィーパーティーを始めるぜ
Yeah.
クルーザー級の初戦はダンシンググリーン
Fight parties.
俺のステップについてこれ
Two
るか
snap, then light parties. 1, 2.
ダンシンググリーン華麗なステップを披露
Rolls.
まだまだ行くぜさあ
Three snap
踊りまくれ
and rolls. 1, 2, 3. AoE. Let's go Inferno. DPS
ライトを浴び
first.
てクールに決めてみな
2 and 4 in range.
ここでダンスのお誘いだ
In
挑戦
and
者は
out.
答えられるか
Out. Rolls later.
Oh my gosh 挑戦者が倒れた
Rolls
Playing
later.
with the thing.
4 snap,
挑
then
戦者
rolls.
復活巻き返せるか
1, 2, 3, 4. AoE. Ensemble, assemble.
This is the first time I've actually figured that out.
ダンサーたち
Focus on dodging and always dodge your second cleave.
上げ上げていこうぜ 俺たちのダンスについてこれるか
Ready? In.
熱狂の時間だ
Out.
ダンシンググリーンの踊りを
In.
見極められるか
Out. In. Out. In. Out.
Jesus Christ.
In.
踊りやくぜ
Diva.
Let's dance
Right side first.
I don't have a friend.
Swap. Stay. Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap. Swap.
さあフィニッシュを決めるぜ おいおいがっかりだ
The
ぜ
beat drops.
客も冷めちまってるぞ
Love his Japanese voice too, honestly.
Light parties later. This is Exa waves. Ranged are always the far line. Melees are always on the short line, the close line side. This is melees west, range east. This is spread.
Oh fuck, sorry.
Oh,
Partners.
挑戦者ダウン
those are slightly bigger than I thought they'd be.
Let's double suck on.
They're squished between the two
Yep,
of you.
that's the
Where do
question.
I go?
Well, we'll line it up.
Yeah.
Maybe in and out. Four snap. What rolls? I call them.
Light parties. What's up, light parties?
I call them.
Yeah. For 1 point. It's stored for a minute.
And then I was quickly panicking by the 8 beats. And I was like, ah, great, cool. But does anybody have questions about... My back hits, do you need some minute? You need some time to go ice your back. Stretch. Okay, we can take a small break here.
Why don't we just back out of the instance then?
Yeah, because we've only got 13 minutes.
Yeah.
We
Take it like a 10-minute for Yuri to be able to ice her back a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna go
just
and rest ice back thing
Go rest.
really quickly. I'll leave you to
Rest
communicate
time
with
back.
Raid, I guess.
everybody else, stand up, get a drink.
Thank you.
If anybody
Welcome.
has questions.
So I do have a question there.
Mhm.
Because it's partners and spreads there, if it's all melees on one side, it's going to be a little tight.
That's what Micro does. It's a little tight, but-
It is tight regardless of how you dice up that onion, unfortunately. Like, somebody's gonna lose uptime for, like, a GCD.
Or like you can get a GCD walk out and then
Yeah.
Alright.
It is better than the alternative of, like, pulling the, like... The alternative is, because I'm not sure if you noticed whenever it was falling down, it shifts over either east or west to, like, 1 square. So, like, at that point, like, the melee would, like, fully potentially lose, like, more than 1 GCD there.
honestly, no, I don't think my ninja loses anything. Even
No.
like so like where he's at in line, like so my ninja is more north than I am in line.
Well, like, sorry, I
Right.
meant like I meant alternative, not the way you're doing. The way you're doing it is like quite considerably better.
If it's spread second, it's honestly better for melees because they have that section that'll dip out, but they're still in uptime because that line is so close. You can be basically max melee, and it just gives you a little bit more room if like the spread is second. Otherwise, it's a little tight.
Just tab.
That's just a little tight. But yeah, no.
They definitely made tanks and melees fight for melee uptime this tier. It's nice.
the way we have the spread, I don't think anybody could technically lose up time if it's played right, but
If you do it quick enough, honestly, you might be able to like pull it into your lane temporarily.
yeah.
But like you have to be like quick on that because he locks into position pretty quickly.
Mm. Yeah. Honestly, the worst mechanic in this fight is Ensemble Assemble 1.
Yeah, I was just about to suggest that.
That is the worst mechanic in this. So, not only is this fight like when you get a perfect groove, you get that 15-second damage up. So the more people who do it right, and if you mess up one thing, you don't get it. So like, getting that damage up is really helpful.
Damage, debuff.
I figured out something that Ice didn't know. If everybody does it right, no damage happens because you don't take damage if you do it perfect. B, you gain a full 1 bar of LB for free.
Oh wow!
And everybody gets a damage up. Would have the damage up. Like if you do both ensemble assembles flawlessly, you could double melee LB3 this fight.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I didn't like my group always at least had like one we might have got it at some point and just didn't realize it during our clear in the first time, but I think the second at least one of them I think we fucked up on in our clear, but we never had it to where both everyone was perfect.
Yeah,
so
I had one pull where we had a perfect one, and then we basically had melee. We just basically had melee LB3 at that point, and so we ripped it. And then after the second ensemble assemble, we had some mistakes. But by the end of the fight, we had 2.5 LB bars.
Yeah, because we walked out of
melee LB3.
Yeah, so we walked out of that first one with 2 bars and a little bit of change. So
yeah, it's basically guaranteed to give us LB3 after the first one, and then if you do the second one right. Hey, you have time, Yuri.
Yeah.
No rush. No rush.
Yeah.
Worry about your back feeling better. Your physical well-being is more important.
Take my fucking hoodie off. Rico, I laughed too hard at that fucking fox thing you put in fucking iodine. Yeah, I was not expecting the Smash Bros. Fox. So, I fucking pulling.
Oh my god. Still alive. Kind of. I'm under a heating pad because my back is fucked. Also, there's been a nasty fucking... I don't know if it's... I want to say it's like a knot or something in my neck. For a while now, and it just has not been getting bad, or getting better. But I got a heating pad, and that's been helping a lot. EH. For that one nut! Stabbing me! Okay, I'm returned.
How's your back?
I have figured out how to keep the heat pad on.
Oh yeah.
That's good. Just make sure to not let it rest for longer than like an hour or so like that, though.
It has a timer on it, so it won't. It'll turn off automatically.
That's good.
But you got the fancy. Mine
Yes,
would
it's
burn the house
fancy.
down if I let it.
I mean, I guess it's fancy.
It's pretty fancy.
Like I said, it's fancier than anyone I've ever owned because you're like, yeah, it's
Yup.
got a timer. I'm like, God, mine would just burn the house down if I fucking let it.
Y'all.
Yeah, they've
Yup.
they've
I just
come a
have
long way,
sack of
honestly.
wheat.
yeah, what be?
A sack of wheat. It's not like a huge sack, like 2 hand spans long, but just bung it in the microwave for a minute and keep it on my back until it cools down.
That not
Huh.
is.
Yeah. That's like my homemade ice pack. You take a cloth, or you take a rag,
Huh?
just put a bunch of
Yeah.
ice cubes in it, tie it up, and then just fucking press until it all melts, and then your
Why are we
arms
doubling
soaked
up on
or whatever.
What do you mean you don't drench the rag, stick it in the
I was just
freezer,
about to
and
say, you should
store
drench it
every
first.
day?
Happening. But I still
That way it
Nah.
actually keeps the cold from the ice quicker.
don't know what's happening anymore
Nah.
with ads. Lost
I ain't
track
got
of them.
time for that. I'm not smart enough for that.
There's no
I
break
think
for
it's
me.
ice. I think I'm waiting on.
You have plenty of time to do that. It's just you just don't think about it.
Yeah, but that means I have to use my head for more than.
I'm here. I'm ready. Sorry.
Honestly,
Okay.
the biggest issue with this
tournament
fucking...
swallowed me whole.
Huh?
Huh?
Let's all play a tournament. It comes for us all.
Are we suddenly talking about vor? Is that what's happening right now?
No. No, the 12th plane of torment is the joke.
Oh,
that during-
12th plane of torment.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
What
not
do you
what I
think I
heard.
said?
I heard mumbling and then vor
Uh-huh.
or dwarf. I couldn't
What?
tell whether it was vor or dwarf.
The joke is like I would sometimes like me and Drake would be playing like games together, and then I would say, "Hey, I gotta use the bathroom." I'd stand up.
Okay,
and I'd
post
walk.
it.
Like I just stand up and walk away to use the bathroom, or like go to my kitchen or something, and I just wouldn't fucking return. No, come here, human. Why do you cross through my domain? I was on my way to the kitchen for a snack and I got lost. You ended up in the 12th plane of torment on your way to the kitchen? I'm not a clever man. Fucking love that.
Real quick, should I be shoving my cooldown on me for that tank buster, or is XCOG got me?
It would help greatly if you.
I can
like, you-
X-Cog.
you-
If you need me
like-
to X-Cog, just say so. I have been X-Cogging the first one.
Yeah, it's what
Every
I've,
time?
that's why I'm asking, because I've noticed XCOG has been hitting.
Yeah.
I've also
But-
been like laying on bits on you too, so.
The asterisk is that it only works if you prim it as you're doing your ranged attack. Because
Okay.
if you don't, the orders will eat the XCOG.
Got it. Okay.
So
I'll just
you
pre-mit
just gotta
then.
let me know what you're gonna do.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep pre-mitting then.
Okay.
One crying.
As a heads up.
XCOGing.
As a heads up, the pop-up before ensemble, I should have Lux Solaris up for help with the top up there.
I ain't topping shit there. I'm mitten and mitten. That's all I'm doing.
I figured.
I think I have Star, but like, I'm like,
Yeah, your star lines up with my Lux Solaris every time.
Midas, why is this fight so fucking fun though? That's what I want to know right
Yeah,
now.
I kind of noticed that too, Riot.
Alright, I'm having an existential crisis. I watched this story and I could not remember Eutrope. I was sitting there, I was like typing that out, going, "What's her name? What's her name?" I'm like, I'm just gonna put Wicked Thunder.
I just don't even know how to pronounce her name, honestly.
I mean, it's the hair and the outfit, right? Like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
And
the
the
same
pose.
hairstyle. Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to dye my hair, what, purple, blue?
A light
Something
Yeah.
like that, yeah, and like
I hear
you're literally there.
Alrighty. Check
was
your
so
food,
tempted.
check your pots, check your gear.
she know, I don't remember.
No, she's a cat girl. She's
Yep.
You just need to
She
get
also has yellow eyes.
Black Cat's sister, and
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah. It'd be really
Oh,
funny
no,
if they were
no.
sisters and she's Star.
his sister, but what a fish.
Would you still love me if I was a fish fly?
Wicked fish.
If you're an all-raw fish, yes.
So long, and thanks for all the
If
fish.
you're a normal fish ice, I would be very tempted to cut you up and put you on the grill.
Damn.
Wow.
With light parties.
At
Hey,
least if
fish
you're
are
hot at that
dangerous.
point.
Seafood is tasty.
俺のステップについてくれ
It is.
More snap
Not
than
the
light
night.
parties.
Stop talking about food.
Light parties, light parties.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ダッシュ
Roll.
華麗なステップを披露
Roll stacks.
Food is
まだ
banned.
まだ行くぜさ
Two
あ
step.
踊りまくれ
Then rolls. 1, 2.
I can't believe we're being grilled for it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ice? Sit?
My bad, my bad.
I forgot
I'm
that.
sorry, Ice. I'm sorry, Ice.
The deaths were all
Just
my
nice
fault.
time.
I didn't addle there.
No, I moved down too fast.
Am I gonna be fast enough? Oh god. Oh, okay, everybody's alive.
ルールに決めてみれ
I don't have anything else to recover.
1
ダン
3
スの
range.
誘いだ挑戦者は
In
答え
and
られ
out.
るか
Out.
Rolls.
Fuck. Wait, no. Shit.
Oh, I forgot.
It was Tank Tila's
挑
first,
戦
not
者が
Tank
倒れ
Tila's.
た
I didn't look.
It doesn't matter. Or like, Sume can be in light with you, and it won't kill you.
Oh no.
No, but I wasn't in the light
Oh,
because I thought it was
no,
DPS first.
Oh.
I'm just gonna lay here. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't expect you to get up.
I call the save corners. I'm like, yeah, I'm south. Fucking idiot.
It's okay. I also had a stupid moment. I forgot that it's not necessarily always safe.
I could have sworn it was DPS first for the Spotlight B.
No,
No.
it was
It
support
also
first.
doesn't matter. Like, if a tank and a healer, or a tank and a DPS are in the same spotlight, it doesn't count as you being in the same spotlight. It only counts as two people being in the same spotlight if they're both trying to dance in the
Yeah.
spotlight.
Because when I went into it, I had my debuff fall off and I got the Spotlight.
DPS for
No.
second.
DPS for second.
You still
Oh.
had your debuff.
Oh, again.
Oh, well, I don't know why
My
I danced
debuff.
and I had my debuff fall off.
Maybe?
You still had
I watched
something.
Ice eat shit and trip on the floor and then fucking explode.
Fucking
Well,
running
I
over
mean,
to you.
you see these
Like,
ridges on the floor? They're a tripping hazard.
How am I supposed to dance with these fucking lines?
Oh
They're
no.
raised up
no.
off the ground. Like, why?
I didn't hear it would
I know.
support first DPS second either, so that was my
Oh,
fault.
you're right. They are raised up off the ground.
Oh man.
Huh?
I didn't notice.
The lines on the ground
Yeah,
are raised
yeah.
up.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh shit, wait.
When you're ready, Draco.
Fucking-
I'm gonna fucking hate that.
Oh, I didn't realize it was me.
Was you
I thought I hit yes.
The frog is ready to fight the frog.
Frog.
Frog
Frog.
exception.
Frog v
Frogception.
frog, but I hate one frog significantly more.
Ugh.
I will not elaborate further.
Let's see which one croaks first.
It's us.
ウィーパーティーを始めるぜクルーザー級の初戦はダンシンググリーン
Sorry, it was a little late.
Okay. Ross is pretty centered almost.
Yeah. I figured out how to keep him centered, honestly.
Light parties.
Well, like parties, yeah. Yeah.
Light two
俺
parties.
のステップについてくれるか
Four step, then light parties. 1, 2, 3, 4.
ダンシンググリーン華麗なステップを披露
Walls.
All fags.
まだまだ行くぜさあ
Four step.
踊りまくれ
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Disco Inferno.
Oh.
Baby burn.
Disco Inferno.
I can't take another night at this lonely disco.
DPS are first.
クールに
DPS.
決めてみな
1-3 again.
ここでダンスのお誘いだ挑戦者
Out
は
then
答え
in.
られるか
Hate you, frog.
In. DPS are first. Everybody see the sign.
I just
Gotta do-
rolls.
Okay, rolls.
Oh,
Kira, what happened to West North?
さあ立ち上がれるか
you know, that's on me.
One.
Not gonna lie.
2.
I fucked up.
It wasn't.
ガツン爆開
I think you're great at these 50-50s.
No. We should go gambling.
Who hired this guy? I don't know, maybe the idiot bard who can't fucking keep track of the cast bar.
We needed to pay attention to the cast bar too. I haven't focus targeted for that very reason.
It's hard. Like, you're dodging your squares and then also trying to look for your way.
I got really good on it as monk. So I'm like, but like as bard, I'm like, okay, I'm going here. Now I'm like, oh, but my dots. Oh, I got this proc, and I'm just like, monkey brain.
I guess the
What
arena
that-
really
what
can be
is-
split directly in half. huh?
It's just me showing ice where my focus target is.
Where? Oh, there.
Yeah, right next to my Bahamut marker.
Okay, I'm stop watching.
Okay.
Alright.
I was just saying to commit just in case, so we're not all scattered and randomly murdering people.
No, it's better to commit to one if we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta get better at looking for it as a bard. I'll get good.
ウィーパーティーを始める
One
ぜ
of us will.
I don't have Quill's magic.
ダンシンググリーン
You're only just a frog.
Xbox pretty much just replaced Corundum, honestly.
Yeah, but also Corundum is still like a 30% mid.
Rolls.
俺のステップについてくれるか
Stop and roll. 1, 2.
Why are you here, right?
ステップを披露
Light parties? I will not elaborate.
Oh my god.
Resnap and light parties? 1, 2, 3.
I was like, why am I seeing a red name here?
Just win to 1 in 25%
I am
chance.
not a clever man.
It's fine. I had it. I had it.
Yeah, just go.
I had Adel on it too.
I was
No, we were-
scared.
We wouldn't have died if I didn't press macro.
Supports it first.
2-4.
ここでダンスのお誘いだ。挑戦者
In
は
and
答え
out.
られるか。
It'll be rolled.
Side.
Rolls later.
Ah,
挑戦者ダウン。さあ。
I fucked myself up now.
Rolls. 2 snap, then rolls.
I should use it.
挑戦者復活。
One.
巻き返せるか。
A little bitch.
I have nothing there, eyes.
That's fine.
Still
I
yours,
normally
Sim.
have macro there. I just fucked up.
Lead spots. Ensemble. He is
I'll provoke
omnidirectional
again
at
after
point.
this. I'm sure.
Remember, in and out always. In,
熱狂の時間だ。
out,
ダンシンググリーンの踊りを見極められるか。
out,
Okay.
in, out, in, out,
I disagree.
in. Alright, take the debuff.
Shortest time is north.
Right side.
I have no
Swap.
friends.
Stay. Swap.
Oh,
I had no friends.
Swap. Stay. Swap. Sit. Swap.
So you're
I
20.
couldn't find my buddy.
I was south. I was 20.
Oh, Yuri was there.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
Be confidently wrong.
Oh, alpha beta. You just need to. So after you get done with all your dodges, I'll go over it again when we.
I think for me personally, I think that we would benefit from maybe a macro for the spots as a reminder.
Yeah, I can do that.
挑戦者が倒れた。
Oh, we can do something first. So you
I'd
can
like
either-
the
you can
macro
do this
because the
mechanic-
macro feels less
You can
cursed.
do this mechanic technically one of 2 ways.
Oh, she's talking about the mechanic.
Oh, like a macro just for the timers, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, the
yeah.
timers are
Technically,
it.
Uh,
Tanks should have a rescue for situations like that. Yeah.
Technically, you can do this mechanic either by
Instead,
timers
we have
or
this
by
filthy,
lead
stinky
number.
invulnerable.
Please no. Please no.
Yeah, no, this
Please,
song really
no.
has no need to go so hard.
You don't
No,
want to
that
remember
is-
if you're...
Pretty fucking
No.
good.
No. I saw that fucking toolbox. Fuck nah.
10, 15, 20.
Yeah, it was 15, but there was like 5 people in my spot.
Yeah. Oh, so then you and I should have been
Probably wrong.
partners because I started at 17. I know that.
It looks like the longest debuff starts at like 35-ish seconds.
Yeah.
I think it's not like this. Oh, fuck it then. Fuck you, game.
Incredible.
Sullen.
You gotta put the dot between SE.
In a really weird turn of events, and maybe this is asking too much, having them line up like that would probably be easier.
What?
Left or right or north, up and down?
Up and down.
Up and down.
Yeah, okay.
Isn't that
Wait,
what we're
what?
doing?
Hey, why fuck you, game? I'm gonna stab you.
Is it? I don't know what's happening with yours. Yeah.
Oh, it's just gonna be bad. Okay. Remove this.
Yeah, I think Hector is counting right at application of the debuff.
No, it's not, because
no?
application of the debuff is like 30 seconds.
Oh.
You get the debuff when you get cleaved the first time.
Oh.
And like the first cleave could be like 40 seconds. Like cleave timers are semi-random.
Yep.
Sure.
Hence, personal responsibility, the fight.
Because really, it's personal responsibility of the fight.
Like, so what's dumb is that like cleave 1 and cleave 8 have the same timer, but they might not be the shortest. Like cleave 1 and cleave 8 could be like third in line technically. Timer.
Yeah, I was playing third on DPS side, and I got the long debuff.
Yeah,
I'm honestly not even gonna
that's-
pay attention to the
Yeah.
order of the cleaves so much as I'm just gonna pay attention to the timer on the debuff.
Smart.
I can just slap this.
Yeah,
mean, if you want.
that's perfect, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when everyone gets the debuffs and stuff.
And then,
It's like, man,
as far as like where we're supposed to be standing for the frog dancing bullshit, where
do you mean?
specifically are we standing?
Oh, for like the cleaves? Like when you're doing the half room cleaves?
Yeah. On
Oh,
those
I was
four
gonna
squares?
get sized. Well, yeah. So
It's like it's a center line, but like you're gonna bounce between like the
But-
left and right.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah. I just need to know
So
like general
it's like
position.
this.
Because I feel like we've
1, 2, 3, 4. We're just between A and C.
okay. I feel like we've
You're-
been
like I said, you're just bouncing from left of the line to right of the line with your partner. You don't have to move more than this.
yeah. I feel like we've been really bunched up, and I don't know if that's just me not knowing where the fuck I'm going, or
Basically, shortest timer should be outside of this hitbox north.
Mhm.
Longest timer should be outside of this hitbox south.
Yeah.
And then the two other second and third should be their best to get under the hitbox and try to find where they're at.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Brain slightly better.
We go get.
Golgeen.
Yep. This is when I say this is like the hardest mechanic in this fight. It's like the hardest mechanic in the fight.
Oh, I totally
Not
believe
true.
that.
Honestly, I hate saying the words, but this is a lot like light rampant in terms of annoyance.
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. As someone who did Cowboy Sharingan method, no, it's not.
As somebody who also did Fru, no, it's not.
I never got that far in Fru, okay?
Oh, I have double
Cowboy
mix this time.
Sharingan method would kick my ass.
Light parties.
Your burst goes fucking hard, doesn't it?
Two snap and light parties. 1, 2.
Sometimes I move like whenever the last wave starts going out.
Rolls. Four snap and rolls. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway. Disco Inferno. I know it says Infernal, but supports are first.
It's just going Inferno.
1-3 range.
ここでダンスのお誘いだ
In and out.
答えられるか
Out. B side is light parties later. snap, then light parties.
挑戦者が倒れた
Okay.
1, 2.
立ち上がったぞだが油断はできない
Busted. Leaf spots. Ensemble, assemble.
I have someone down here.
I can run here.
Thanks.
上げ上げに行こうぜ俺たちのダンスについてこれるか
Remember to keep moving. In,
熱狂の時間だ
out,
ダンシンググリーンの踊りを見極められるか
out. In. Out. In.
Fucking got turned back around.
Out. In. That's right. Check a debuff. Left side is safe. Left side. Swap. Stay. Swap, sorry. Swap then stay.
I had no friend.
Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap.
Where were the 5-second people?
Should have been right below
Here,
it.
let me
Because
prove it.
there was nobody.
I was dead and I probably
We
had
can
it.
look.
Those times are slightly wrong.
So,
It's like as close to the
yes.
Rolls later.
smallest number you can get.
Oh, I should
Because
probably turn him
all the
around, huh?
Debuff timers, yeah, all the debuff timers are weird because they're being dispersed not at even times.
Partners.
I have nobody.
Yeah, geez. Partners today.
Red.
We're dead now.
Am I dead?
Dead without a dot, so.
I am
It's a
dead.
piece of touchy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was dead, so I don't know what I have there. But I
I
think
flipped
we
it.
should have Sarah.
Okay.
I can go over everybody's timer. We had dead people. The hardest this ensemble assemble as like what sucks is that the second anybody dies, they don't have a debuff to share anymore, and then somebody's getting a bleed. Dodging is up by far the absolute most important part about frogs. Staying alive to share your debuff with your partner so that way they don't die is by far the most important task in this mechanic. We had one dead? Yeah, we had one dead going into it. So, let me start a cast bar. Let me just tell you. Me and who was it? Ice for 25 seconds. B, your partner was dead.
Okay.
So me and Ice were last. The B was first. Sin
No, I was 10
and
seconds.
you're 10.
Yeah.
No, you were the shortest.
Oh.
You were shortest, followed by Sin and Draco, followed by Yuri and Tachi, and then me and Ice were in the back.
And I had the debuff to share with B, but I
Maybe
died.
I need to move these timers up a little more then, because
Yeah, because when
it's
you
like-
hit the macro, it was 10
it's like
on
8.
mine.
Well,
So
oh, was it 10?
yeah. So I went to the
There you go.
inside
Here,
the hitbox north.
I fixed it. They're always 5 seconds apart, so.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
That should fix it. Or it's like right when the cast bar ends, they're at like 5 seconds, I think. I don't remember the timing Quill used to have for it. Or Quill.
We'll figure out the timing.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
Chaos imminent. All of us. Riots and
We're not on
Riot
M6
control is
yet.
there. Claire
We're not on
control is
M6 yet.
starting a coup.
We follow the boss a lot.
I would cry.
クルーザー級の初戦はダンシンググリーン
Oh,
Hello?
Sorry, sorry, my
Stance
fault.
on.
Hi, Tachi.
Goodbye, Sumi.
God.
Or Sume. Huh, whoever had it.
Haven't.
What did I do?
I forgot to turn it off to aggro manage.
Rolls. Okay.
俺のステップについてこれるか
Two snap and
As
roll.
it turns out, I'm just dead. Get my rotation.
1, 2.
ダンシンググリーン
Light
華麗
parties.
なステップを披露
Her son's also flashing in the beginning, but I'll fuck with it too, because he.
No, I'm just straight up stealing aggro from her all the time.
踊りはね
Warrior opener apparently fucking
1,
goes hard.
2, 3. Haley. Sarah. Low. Frank. I appreciate that his like cast marks are like
I do too.
like so flip the A side, flip the B side, that's like about cassettes. Cassette tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Disco Infernal is yeah, sorry, supports it first. Supports
クー
it
に決め
first.
てみな
1-3 range.
ここでダンスのお誘いだ
Out
挑戦者は
in.
答えられるか
In.
Good.
1 bird range. Gonna be light parties later.
I'm a dumbass.
Oh my gosh 挑戦者が倒れた
Light parties are next.
Well, you're not supposed to be. Oh, wait. You're done.
Two snap, then light parties.
I'm unimportant.
1, 2.
挑戦者復活巻き返せるか
Anyway, please vote for Buster.
Jerk under riot, cut it.
No, I'm tired of having that fucking tank Buster. No. I've got it one too many fucking times the
Oh,
last
I deserve that.
2 breaks.
I don't. You have?
No.
I'll start hard raising them.
Spreads. The cleave spot.
I also have her top up.
I deserve that, absolutely.
俺たちのダンスについてこれるか
Ready? In.
熱狂の時間だ
Out.
ダンシンググリーンの踊りを見極められるか
Okay.
Out. In. Out. In. Out. Take your time. Sorry, my back.
5's already up north.
Okay. Swap. Swap. Swap.
Sorry, I got distracted looking at my hotbar, wondering why
Wow.
Phoenix wasn't going.
Hey. I didn't do that faster, but I was in a panic. That was so fucking unfortunate. I'm gonna stab my fucking Steel Series.
Why?
It popped up in the middle of me trying to do an out.
Anyway.
And then
Bye.
like at the very end, so I couldn't hit my macro.
Oh.
Like it's like, oh, check out these like clips or whatever. And I'm like, fuck off! I'm in the middle of something. Yeah. Yeah, that macro should have came out faster, but
I'm noticing that nobody's standing on squares.
Yeah. It should be 2-person per middle square.
yeah.
No, but I was
Like
here.
I said, the group north should not
This
be
is the
past
boss, I
A.
was here.
The group south should not be past C. I mean, just for consistency. Okay. Well
I was
practice.
there.
Go ahead.
I did it.
Check your food, check your gear. Check your carbuncle? I don't know. That didn't work.
I've done timer position so many times. I'm good at that.
ウィーパーティーを始めるぜクルーザー級の初戦はダンシンググリーン
Provoking.
Light parties.
俺のステップについてこれ
Two
る
step
か
and light parties. 1, 2.
ダンシンググリーン華麗なステップを披露 まだまだ行くぜ
Two
さ
step.
あ踊りまくれ
1, 2. There we go. Infernal. DPS first.
クールに決めてみな
2-4 range.
ここでダンスのお誘いだ挑戦者は答え
In and
ら
out.
れるか
Out. DPS first. Light parties. After. B-side.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Light parties.
オーマイガッシュ
Three
挑戦
step
者が倒れ
and
た
light parties. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it hurts.
I mean,
I didn't have that though.
I don't have anything that I can get everybody with when I'm in the corner, but when I come in, I can Seraphism.
I mean, I have macro to top everyone off there. It's just like, or at least like
It's not the
initially.
top off I'm worried about, it's the
Or, like-
mid. And so having Seraphism out, I can insta-cast my shield. So
I mean, I could move macro there instead if you'd rather.
no, having it where it is good.
The new fucking
Because Seraph
model right
is
now.
on
Consider.
cooldown, so I'll just Seraphism and then shield as I'm running in. I think that'll help. Because I can do that instantly. And insofar, I haven't found a better place for it for what we've seen. So hopefully theirs okay. We'll figure it out later. But it's just because if we're in the corners, then we're not going to be able to reach everybody with a mid. And I don't have deploy there if I'm deploying the Disco Infernal cast.
The Disco Infernal cast hits way less than Sunbreaker times. It still hurts, but it's not as hard hitting. And
It's
plus,
because
mid's
the
like
recovery
faint.
isn't. Yeah, the recovery isn't fast enough in between Celebrate Good Times and the Disco Infernal class, so that's why I've been deploying, because the recovery comes up after.
Yeah. The Celebrate Good Times into Disco Infernal, you can catch both with Reprisal, Addle, Fade, Heart of Light, Troubadour. Like 15 seconds will cover both. As long as you do it towards the tail end of good Celebrate Good Times.
But yeah, I'll try to Seraphism running in ice and then we'll see how that goes.
Because like anything helps there. It's just like we need to like, it just needs to be done.
Who's ready, check? You need to keep talking about myths and stuff else.
No.
If you use hard and it's not back up, Shake wouldn't be up either. Shake's on the same time zone.
I don't know if he's using it. Is it thing?
Or
No,
waiting.
I haven't. I haven't.
Yeah.
because I'm trying to see what you've been doing and adjust off of that.
I would say then I'll do Heart of Light, you do Reprisal for the first one, and then I'll do Reprisal, you do Shake for the second one.
Sure. No, my reprisal covers both.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
fine.
better to not weave them together.
Yeah, it's
Sure, yeah.
less
Well,
weaving on.
Like Yuri's Heart of Light and Sin's Reprisal can cover both. Celebrate Good Times and
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm misinterpreting something here. Which mechanic are you talking about?
Celebrate
The one
Good Times.
after the one after the disco tiles when we come back in from the light parties are rolled.
Oh, that one. That
Yes.
AoE.
Yes.
That AoE before Tank Busters? Okay. I can shake there, yes. My reprisal is just barely getting off, so it'll
I'll
be
smack
easier.
it. I'll smack it with Reprisal then, yeah.
Okay. That works for me.
Less weaving on both you guys.
ウィーパーティーを始めるぜクルーザー級の初戦はダンシンググリーン
I have double mid system. Let's go.
Oh. Too many nights?
I autopiloted Rampart.
It's fine, I should be up.
Light Parties.
俺のステップについてくれるか
Four Snap and Light Parties. 1, 2, 3, 4.
ダンシンググリーン華麗なステップを披露
Nice.
まだまだ行くぜさあ
Three
踊りまく
Snap
れ
and rolls. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's so much kind of
Our
team.
first. Supports it first.
ここで
One,
ダン
two,
ス
and
の
then.
誘いだ挑戦者は
Out
答
and
えられ
in.
るか
Oh, God.
Light Parties later. Supports it first.
Oh my gosh 挑戦者が倒れた
Light Parties. 2 Snap and Light Parties.
立ち上がったぞ
1.
だが油断はできない
I'm sorry, Sune.
Really?
It's fine. That was entirely my fault anyway. I'm up to 14 mistakes that I could have prevented.
Oh yeah, that's so much smoother.
Okay, cleave spots. Focus on dodging. Don't worry about your damage.
Come
Remember to always go out and in,
俺たち
out
のダ
and
ンスに
in,
ついてくれる
dodge
か
and cleave. In,
熱狂の時間だ
out,
ダンシンググリーンの踊りを見極められるか
out, in, out,
Ah,
in,
Fuck.
踊り焼くぜ
extra
Timers.
timers.
Let's dance
I don't know if he doesn't have a
Left
friend.
side, left. Swap,
Oh, fuck. I thought I was out enough.
bay,
Sorry, Sen. I think I was your buddy.
It's
swap,
okay.
bay, swap.
I have a general
フィニッ
question.
シュを決めるぜ
Ah,
Yes.
Is there any way that sprint is absolutely necessary in this fight?
おいおいがっかりだぜ客も冷めちゃう
Ah, necessary?
No,
Not really.
it's not a necessary sprint spot. Everything. I don't sprint for almost anything.
Okay. In that case, I think I might need to sprint for that, just because I'm getting latency tick for some of the cleave movement. Yeah, the rest of it is fine. It's just the cleave going in or out fucks me up. So I'll probably sprint for that, and hopefully in the next 60 seconds beyond that, I don't need sprint.
I can call the side and you can watch the frogs yourself if you prefer that. Otherwise, I don't know. Like, otherwise the call's gonna be like left, right, right.
Yeah, Discord delay is always a fun thing.
You can watch the frogs yourself. The second set of frogs that happened in this fight, I cannot call it. Godspeed.
Yeah.
Second
At
set
that
of frogs
point,
is on everybody.
it might just be better for everyone to start getting used to first frogs done.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to call it, but it helps. No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't have to lie. You don't have to lie to me.
No, I do. I appreciate your
No.
call outs. It's just the one
No,
time
we-
it's not working.
We ended up doing the same thing in my group too. It was like Babs is calling out, but like Discord audio being delayed. It was like the moment it was hitting, it's like too late.
I don't know.
It is.
Calls and
I
first frogs
need those
wasn't a
callouts,
problem.
please.
Yeah, could do.
I will kill myself.
He's like, wait,
And
no,
my
please,
friend.
I need those.
Yeah, I actually need those.
Okay. I will then call it for B.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to tune you out on my end then.
If it needs be, I will go away just for that mechanic and then come back and
What?
figure something out. So that
We're gonna
nobody
play
else has to pull out. I will just
swap
like,
fucking voice channels.
yeah, I'll swap
101?
VCs screaming at myself and trying to do the mechanic, and then if I live, hooray, and I'll come back.
No, that's too much work in the middle of a
We're
mechanic.
gonna play the game
I
of B
will.
and Bs. I could swap VCs with B on the fly, just like quick.
I've done it before. I can do it again.
It's just a rotation. It's just a rotation at this point. We got this.
I'll figure it out. It'll be a lesson. It'll be a valuable lesson for me. How to tune people out. Okay. Ready, check. Who's ready? Check your food. Check your pots. Check your brains.
You can always like maybe toggle like a deafen button there, and then for Discord specifically.
Actually,
Yeah.
I actually can do that. Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
I have a fucking stream deck. I can do that.
You can also
Good
just
toggle.
hotkey a button through Discord. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say my
Yeah.
mute and deafen are just on my keyboard.
No, like I
Alright.
literally can do that.
Mine is the multiply button above my numpad. Is my mute, and then my deafen is my divide button.
Yeah, it'd be divide. I thought about doing it a couple times.
No, minus is my deafen.
Yep,
I was
nope.
like,
I now have a button.
oh
to
right, I
deafen you.
swapped it off of divide because
RP walk.
I'd go to deafen like mid raid for something or like and then I'm just RP walking across the raid. I'm like, please, fuck, shit, god damn it. So I was like, I gotta swap this. I was like, what do I not use? Minus. I know my mute button is so ingrained in my head, which is just the multiply button. Because it's usually like when I'm standing up, like I can just like take my hand off my mouse, click it, and just like, and I just like push away my desk with my left hand.
Which tiles am I watching to determine the safe spots for disco tiles? North and east. I think. Wait. North and west, I'm sorry.
Because you can always mark them if anything too.
Specifically, I'm looking A direction and D direction.
So 1 and 2. Are you looking at those 2 purple squares or which
Yep.
tiles?
Yep, those ones.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So wait, where do you go if it's not if those 2 squares aren't safe?
That's the issue I'm running into right now. Because with how tiles are being oriented right now, it is very hard to figure out where Yuri is going.
That's the issue I'm currently having right now. Because I know you said I'm either going to be northeast or southeast.
Yeah.
There's been 2 pulls before the last one where neither of those were an option.
So
I had to go like here, south.
So,
or north.
if you take a look at the picture Ice has linked in resources for this fight, those are the 2 different situations or 2 different patterns that can show up. So
if if it helps, yeah, let me remove the markers real quick. So like
I
the
don't
bottom,
know. It has to be something. Something's not catching because I've never seen those patterns in the pulls that we've been doing.
So it's the very first set of squares when it first initially like shows it. So the red squares in the middle are like based off of that. So like if you look in game real quick, if 1A are the first bad red ones, then that means southeast is going to be safe. But if it's the other way where it's northeast and northwest and southeast, then that means the northwest is going to be safe.
Northeast.
Did I say? Yeah, sorry.
It's the northwest.
Yeah. And like it's one of those 2 that will be safe for your roll. That is like the thing that you have. Like it's never gonna be both because like the other roll is gonna take the other square in that corner.
yeah, my issue right now is in Yuri's case of how she's reading it, which is not wrong, but it's like there's 3 different places where she can go, and I do not know where they're going.
I'll tell you where I'm trying to make sure I'm always at.
Yeah, if you can.
No,
that might help
I
some.
know that. It's
Well,
just like
you just wanna be there.
sometimes you can.
Well, so if that corner is not safe though, where are you going?
Yeah, there's a possibility both those tiles aren't safe.
In the case of A, go here, and in the case of B,
Yeah, see that this is the issue
okay.
I'm running into.
There we
Yuri's
go.
doing exactly the strat I fucking do.
That
So
is so
it's not heinous. I'm explaining this to you.
No.
after heinous. You're gonna sit down and listen to me explain.
No. So I understand the logic now. I see it,
Okay,
but like
okay.
my
I
brain.
can tell
that is-
exactly
that is-
where I'm going off of one spotlight position in the middle. Legitimately.
Really?
I only have to look at one spotlight and I know exactly if I'm north or like in my group I'm east and north because we did dumb things. So like I can look east and I can tell exactly if I'm on the north side or I can tell exactly if I'm on the east side depending on if I'm first or second. And it's just looking at one spotlight and depending on what my order is.
yeah,
That's it.
that's pretty much what's been happening with me too.
Yeah. Yuri found the same thing I found because my group blinded it, so I just had to figure out a system. So I ended up doing exactly what Yuri was doing. I can't look at the checkers on the floor because if I looked at all the checkers on the floor, my brain melts.
No, that's why I said you look like when it first happens, that's why you look directly in the center. And like
But-
that just immediately tells you where you need to be at. Because like you can stand between like in the image, like you can stand between like if the bottom image is safe, right? And you're like melee 1, D1, or main tank D1, you just stand between that square right there. You just see like, oh, that square is bad as my timer's going off. I just need to go like the other square.
Yeah, I mean mine's like the same way. Like
Yeah,
'cause
it's
I
like
said, I
and we're
can-
both
if I
getting
know
the
if I'm
same
north-
result. It's just like dividing the arena into different pies.
I'm dividing it technically on a diagonal. You're dividing it on the horizontal, on the vertical.
Yes. I am curious to
that's-
hear how your strat works, though. Like that
Yeah.
is my brain's.
Like I found the brain deadest strat in my head. Like when you start talking about patterns on the floor, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Well, because like if you look, like
Yo, no, I get it. Like obviously,
Yeah.
like too bad. Therefore, these are safe, right? And if like I get where you're coming at, but I'm just like, that's a lot to look at in my head. Because I can literally like look east and go, okay, I'm north. Okay, I'm east, and then I just remember if I'm north or east at that point in my other group. But like so, like I said, Yuri's just doing what I do.
Yeah.
So,
This is just something we're gonna have to figure out eventually.
Yes.
It is
Yeah.
very hard to. Yeah. Anyways,
yeah, so if
it's not.
Yuri's
Pretty
always
much.
D4 A1, that
Mhm.
means Sin, you would always either be B2 or C3.
Yes, I realize that.
Mhm.
I don't know how to read it like that.
Oh,
That's the issue I'm coming across.
Ah.
Because
Sorry.
how I read it, Yuri and I can be in the same quadrant read, and then I fucked up because Yuri can read it her way, I read it my way, right? But then
Yeah.
how we
Oh,
interpret
I
it,
see.
so then
Yeah, you
that's
guys are
the
just on
issue.
two. Yeah, you guys are just on two separate pages.
Yeah. This is how, like, this is why sometimes Yuri, you and I are in the same spot, and then that's not good.
So the other way to view it though is like wherever your support buddy is, you're always directly opposite of them. So like if Yuri's at A, you should be at 3
C.
or C. Yeah, you're at C. If Yuri's at Delta, you're at Bravo. Like you're always directly across from her. In a
All right,
diagonal
Yuri
fashion.
relative, let's go.
Okay.
If it helps
I'm
you
just
for a
going
second,
Yuri
that's like,
relative. I'm just
Yeah.
going fucking Yuri relative. You know what? That's better for me. You are my true north, Yuri. You're my shining star.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
I'll
not-
figure it out.
That's not what I fucking expected to be said tonight.
You are my sun.
You're my true north.
My only sunshine.
You're my Yuri north.
You make me happy.
don't turn her to the moon, man. A lot of people would be sad.
All I hear is Pinocchio and Geppetto singing "Wish Upon a Star."
Well, this is a really awkward time for a raid to show up. Hello.
Bring the life,
I'm over
the
here
life
saying,
you.
you are my sunshine.
It's a fucking slime raid. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, I cannot. I'm so sorry, guys. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Yuri. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch.tv, and unfortunately, my raid group has to listen to me introduce myself now.
I don't care.
But also, I
Three
forget.
I'm not gonna get this.
Savage Gaming.
1, 2, 3.
Three.
Like parties.
You can talk. It's okay.
2 step. Are they gone? No. 1, 2.
How's Prague? Prague has been good. We've been going for almost 3 hours now.
Anyway.
You missed it. Apparently, I am the true north now for my off tank because. Oh my god! And I am struggling with my rotation.
I need to hold this one.
Where just goes unga fucking bunga.
1-3 range.
ここでダンスのお誘いだ。挑戦者は答えられる
Out and in.
Prague's been good.
Right, I forget about the in out. Ah.
Light rolls later.
Oh fuck! I done goofed.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
Anyway, my brain's
Like
smooth.
Oh,
No, for almost 3 hours.
snapped and rolled.
挑戦者が倒れた。
1, 2, 3, 4. Valkyrie. Buster.
I'm gonna
I
have
started
her-
Savage Fog on Tuesday. Got to spend the weekend crafting. Oh
here.
god, speed gamer.
Actually, you'll be on the wrong side.
I did it! I made it! Holy shit!
I have a res. I have a heal for Tasha.
Ensemble.
Tethering you.
Clean spots. Remember to focus on the dodges.
I have no aggro and no provoke.
In.
熱狂の時間だ
Out.
ダンシンググリーンの踊りを見極められるか
Oh. Excuse me. Sorry. In. Out. In. Out. Last cleave.
Check
Check
times.
the timers. Left. Sorry. Flop. Stay. Swap. 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 Swap and stay.
I had no partner.
Yeah, it was me. I died.
Yes, yes. What is that?
I've got a lot of perfects. Getting better.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, Tachi.
Shut your mouth,
Okay,
brain.
this is
Looks
X-Away.
so hard,
Remember,
though.
No.
ranged
Oh, that
healers are on the far.
My ass.
This will be rolls later. Melees are on the close lane. Rangers are on the far lane. Ranged healers east. Spread. Then partners.
Don't have it for 10 seconds.
Partners.
We both got smacked by that, didn't we? That was
In
hella
and
good.
out. The tiles are still here. In and out. Out. Yeah. 3 snapped and rolls.
I don't have Yuri.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it'll be AoE Buster, I think. Or is it no, it's Buster AoE. Goodbye.
Alright, so I get Yuri, and I'll get right afterwards.
Already.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, it fucking
AoE.
nails.
AoE.
I have Riot.
Thank you.
I battle on it.
Fine.
Smoke whenever you can.
Frog Taraj. This is
Raj.
Frog Taraj 1. Hephaestus claims.
No.
This is
Oh.
north-south.
North.
North-south
North-south.
spread. North-south spread.
Uh,
I
Inside
remember
your
my
eye.
spot.
I went to the wrong side.
I also have 2 tanks there.
thank you for your raid.
We'll fix it, don't worry. This is tanks healers on interkernels, DPS, number bait towards the card list. You're supposed to be in a spotlight, man.
Oh,
You're supposed to be dancing right now.
you said inner
DPS would
cards.
be on-
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the
Inner cards
spotlight
and
that's
spotlights.
rotating. The spotlights are rotating on the outside.
I don't want this.
So you have to like physically be in the spotlight. 3 snapped and Godspeed.
I don't
3 snap
remember.
rolls.
I feel like we always say 3 snap rolls and then it's just fucking death. Oh, it's
It
not.
was.
death.
Oh,
I
AoE,
read it.
AoE,
Trust me.
AoE, Tank Buster! Tank Buster! Please vote! Please vote!
Thank you.
Is it not Tank Buster? Did I lie to you guys?
I don't know who has it.
Oh, hey, it's Frog
Ensemble,
2.
ensemble.
Ensemble. This is the same as the first, except there's no alpha beta debuff. So spread spots, cleave spots,
Oh, please.
in, out,
今日の時間ダンシンググリーンの踊り
in,
に注目だ
out, in, out, in, last cleave.
Look north.
Watch the
Use your
frogs.
eyes.
Godspeed. Use your eyeballs. They're pointed in weird
Okay.
directions.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Move me fast.
You.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
He's gonna snipe us.
I
Now it's gonna be AoE Tank Buster, I believe. Or is it Tank Buster AoE?
If I know.
One of the two.
This is. Ugh.
Oh, Frog Trash 2? This is half room cleaves?
Oh,
West. Delta.
Delta.
Huh?
Alpha.
Alpha.
Oh, I see.
West.
I
Delta.
don't like this.
おっと挑戦者大丈夫か
I don't get it.
This is
I do.
DPS are gonna bait first, and it's either in or out. Outside, DPS bait near your clocks. Tank healers don't be near the frogs. DPS bait. And then it'll be tanks, healers will bait, and DPS act directly in the middle. DPS in the middle, tank healers bait inside. North, south, inside.
挑戦者復活
How big is
せるか
It's pretty sizable.
Oh.
It's,
Oh, okay.
you have
That's
you have
fair.
plenty of room.
Ah!
Yeah,
I got sniped by ice.
Do the hustle. This is southwest, southwest.
Is it?
No, it's
Oh,
northwest.
is
west.
a-
No, I was right. Yeah, I
I
get it.
hate that one.
I did that bit.
Oh, I
hate that one.
understand.
Hey.
Wow, I find this a fun mechanic that I can do.
Wow!
Alright, he's calling it.
Oh my god.
しびれるステップ
Funky floor.
Alright, this is funky floor, but this is instead of spotlights, this is the
Oh, right, this is pairs. Right.
pairs.
Hey, friend.
Wait, no.
Then it would be in or out. This would be out then in. Out then in.
He chose everyone with a res.
And then it'll be
Unfortunate.
Why do I understand that one?
Spread.
Oh my god.
Heard, I believe. Oh, I didn't.
AoE.
Wait, I don't have enough bits.
I don't have much fucking mana, and I saw something light up.
Woo!
Hit my pet instead of fucking res. I'm an
Oh,
idiot.
Oh.
next AoE.
Enrage?
Sorry, Ice. I don't got
He's
you. Oh, no, you're-
alive.
Oh my god.
This is pretty close into rage, though.
No, this
Pretty
isn't
sure.
rage.
Yeah, it's like I know it's coming up. I just don't remember exactly
Yeah,
where.
Enrage is next. Literally, this is high energy fever.
There were 2
Fox
AoEs.
Raj finale.
There were 2 AoEs. 3 autos.
Yeah, high energy fever.
Oh, I hate.
I hate that. I'm taking a
They're
goddamn
all bleeding
screenshot.
forward.
Why is this like a monster drink?
Skadoosh.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
And the music just
When I said the first half is the hardest part of this fight, the first
Yeah.
half is so front loaded.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no
They
kidding.
literally, they literally went, well, let's do all these debuffs and alpha betas and all this crap in the first half, and then they went, well, what if we just throw the fucking the kitchen sink at them basically in the second half and just like mechanic, but it's like, oh, it's simple.
Okay. I have a problem.
Yes.
My hand is numb.
Why?
Whoa.
Girl, please.
I think that I might have to call it there.
Yeah, I was about to say
I mean, it's
that.
all
Right in your
Okay.
hand like a
Yeah.
glow stick.
I'm gonna say I'm done.
Yeah.
Can't feel my fucking hand.
That's
And we have
tomorrow.
like 10 minutes, so.
Yeah, we got all tomorrow.
Oh, that's a weird fucking feeling. Let's go.
Come on. Do you want me to do this in pink ice?
I mean, you want to do it here real quick, you can do. Like,
Okay.
either way, I think it'd help easier if I was in game and saw it.
Okay, so all I have to do is so let me put markers back.
Yeah.
So I'm like standing here-ish, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and on that
Like,
note, I'm also
and
gonna end a
I
We
just
can
have to
stream.
go.
yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Yuri.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. I'm gonna send you guys off. My fucking hand is numb. Let's fucking go. Have a good night, Otto. Thank you for stopping by. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, you know the deal. I'll be moving the event. I believe the event's still set for 1 p.m. or something.